Hi, peeps. Here we go. All right. Now we're live. Welcome, everybody. It's a Sunday stream, which we haven't done in forever. Aside from CJ and myself, we have the Silent One. And we also have Z is Eternal.
Yo.
Welcome.
Yes, and we are going to learn Reavers of Midgard.
It appears to be a very symbol-y game.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone wants to hold that card up to the camera, but it's a super symbol-y game.
It's very, very simple mathematics.
I
Very.
I feel like saying that we're actually going to learn anything is a very, very tall order. Like, we're going to try to play it. Learning is not necessarily guaranteed.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be absolutely.
And there are only 2 of these helper cards, but to be fair, the game only supports 4 players, so you two share that one.
We're sharing.
You're sharing that one.
Battle to the death.
Him and I are sharing this
Gain
one.
glory. Be the first player.
Okay, so the brown.
So where are these little? Where do these go?
We're working on that.
I'm waiting.
Your job is to shuffle, not to ask questions.
I'm waiting for instructions.
So
Asking questions is like my
this is
usual.
the side.
No.
Oh! Don't destroy all the tokens. No, okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
All your hard work off screen just ruined by
geez.
one flip.
Okay.
Yes, of course. This is the side I was looking for the entire time.
Absolutely the side that I thought we're supposed to be at 100%.
Yeah, I don't remember the differences now.
Yeah.
That's
there
good.
are more
Ignore
of these.
everything you previously saw.
Because I really only looked at this section here on the previous book.
Okay.
There's basically more stuff because this is the side for 3 or 4 players. The other side was just for 2 players.
Oh.
Would not have worked for us.
Or would have made it way more exciting.
Yes,
It
or
would've.
way more exciting. Yes.
More
Okay.
challenging.
All right.
You wanted
Alright, so
straight
the-
to difficulty hard,
The blue
right?
small deck goes here.
Yeah, my TX arms can't
You can just pass over whatever. The brown deck goes here.
Maybe that one. Yeah, I would say that's that one.
I'm gonna
Goldish.
guess
Yeah.
The purple one
I
goes
will
here.
just pass that to you
Thank
because I'm not reaching that.
And yeah, that's where the
I figured
black
it
one
out.
goes.
Yeah.
Smart.
Well done. Bravo.
Process of elimination.
Yay. Okay, everyone has 1 long ship spawn.
Yes.
Okay. 1 spawn? No, a pawn. You should only have 1. You only get 2 in a
We
2-player
don't
game.
know.
Oh. Fine.
And the score tracker already done. Did we roll to see who goes first?
We did not.
No.
All right.
We don't also know how to play the game, so I mean,
I vote Aaron.
you need to go first. I don't wanna.
I mean, I could just go first.
I got a 17.
Might be CJ going first.
CJ's going first.
I don't know how to
No.
play.
Nope, that's a 19.
Nope.
Holy
Nope.
crap!
All right, you deal with it.
5.
Why don't you save those rolls for D&D, man?
Sorry. Just
Instead
make sure you don't roll a 20.
Well,
Ooh.
Aaron's
Alright.
going first.
Okay,
Good.
so I'm
Good,
going
good.
first. So
Good
I
roll,
get
decided.
4 food tokens.
instead of 7 rounds to kill a large rat.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Z gets 5.
Fiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5.
Silent gets 6, and
We're gonna
CJ you
starve.
get 7.
We're gonna
2,
starve in
4,
this
5,
game.
6, and I get 7.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Man, I hope I don't have a vegan Viking.
there's plenty of meat in the hold. I don't eat meat. Then you go overboard.
I hope this isn't beef. I'm gonna die.
We have tons of food. How'd they die?
I hope
She
it's not
starved
pork
to
for
death.
you.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna die.
All right.
He defecated himself to death.
Each player gets 2 of these Reaver cards.
Yes, they do. That's my favorite part of the game.
Reaver cards.
Reavers.
Is
Yes.
Yes.
this how you murder people?
I've been waiting the entire game for
Yes.
exactly this moment.
This is exactly how you murder people. Like, these will eventually become your crew members, I assume.
Whoever shuffled poorly.
Players roll the dice indicated on the top left of each of these Reaver cards and place them on their player board. So I have a yellow-blue and a yellow-yellow. So
Oh, we show them.
need 3 yellow dice, please, and 1 blue.
So apparently you and Jesse are on a team, and Chris and I are on a team, because that's how this has worked out.
I
don't think it has anything to do with teams necessarily.
I got the same cards, so there's no difference in my people.
Just needed one of those.
And you got the woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
The death.
I don't know if you want to split it
I would
between us
rather
or.
be able
Literally
to see
don't
the
need any of
chest
those.
and the abs and the muscle.
I would also rather be able to see the chest of the woman. So we're both disappointed.
There's the yellers.
3 of those. Okay.
At least we know where we stand.
So,
And the black dice.
I need 2 blue and a red.
2 blue and a red, sir.
Am I supposed to be looking at?
The dice.
A yellow.
So top
2
left.
yellows.
2
Yellow.
yellows.
2 yellows.
Seems really poor.
I get a
It's
red
really
and 3
sexist.
blues.
Maybe the yellow dice are like really stealthy dice.
Yeah,
3
sure.
blues.
Okay.
What do we do with this?
Go ahead and roll them.
We rolled them, apparently.
It's not going to mean anything to you
Yes.
at first because I got to explain everything.
This is
that that's
exactly the roll I was hoping for.
Yeah.
But whatever you roll, just go ahead and keep it.
Yeah.
I will.
Keep
I love
your
this
cards
roll.
handy.
Hopefully this is... I don't see this symbol anywhere. There they is.
So players will need to decide whether to rally, specialize, or promote them according to the recruit rules on page 7. Read that section fully before beginning your first game.
Well, failed.
How many pages is this rule book?
At each action location, not that many. 18. Never mind. At each action location, fill the spaces with cards according to the number of players. So,
Pass me your spare boat.
Oh,
Give me your extra.
oh, we never get this. We never get.
I
The
know.
second one?
It's for 2 players. Yeah. 1 ship for you is
I
all
was
you
thinking
get.
it's like eventually I can like upgrade my boat and get 2
get
boats.
those dice out of there because we got to fill it up with cards.
Oh, okay. I'll just slide these over
we
here.
ever
Yeah,
get more
let's
dice?
just kind of.
No.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Just pass them around as necessary.
Which always
put
only have 3.
Those cards into these
Never.
8 spots.
Okay.
Flip them face up.
Yep.
We're going to do the same over there with that deck. So if you want to fill those spaces up.
Flip them over like
Yep.
this. I totally know what all of this.
Yeah.
Yes. In particular order.
That looks
Are
nice.
these our quest?
Oh.
I think the middle ones are. These are like. Glory!
Violate 50 priest.
Seems like a big thing to do.
Does.
Okay.
I'm going to have to look at that. That looks.
A lot of tiny cards.
Yes,
I think
ma'am.
I brought my glasses inside this time.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the Reavers card looks like.
I'll just deepen the drive.
Nope.
Jokes
You
on
might
me.
need him to read.
Yeah, place Reaver cards face up in each of the card spaces according to the number of players. Each one is designed to hold 1 card vertically and 1 horizontally. You can do both.
Okay.
You can see both of them. What they do.
Well, that might be a stretch, but yes, they're out. They're both out on the board.
I see them and I see symbols. No clue what that means.
Yeah, well,
That's right. We're going to learn.
no,
Yes.
kind of see. It just barely fits. So you can. What's on
You can just see the top and the bottoms. Yeah.
You
But
remember back
apparently
in
it's
the
on.
day when like Chutes and Ladders was like the most complex setup you ever had to do?
Yeah.
Sort the territory tiles by type and shuffle them.
Let's
Let's
play
place down on their
Mousetrap. No, that's
corresponding
too
spaces.
complex to set up.
Those
right
are
now.
these.
Okay. Up there.
Yeah, I think there's 1s, 2s, and 3s according to the.
Yes, there are. 1. Pick one of those.
This
Just
one.
make
Okay.
a mess.
Fine. Put it on the 1 over there, in the purple section.
Actually, you shuffle them and put them in a pile.
Oh, they go in the pile.
Yeah.
Excellent. Shuffle those. Shuffle those.
Wait. So this one goes back in the pile?
No, he's got the 1s. You got the 2s,
Oh.
and I got the 3s. We're all working together,
Oh,
For now.
This is poor decisions.
and they go face up.
Nope, face down.
Or sorry, yeah, face down. I guess is what I meant.
Supposed to be a
It's
surprise.
100% what I mean.
Yeah. I knew what I meant. I said what I said.
There's the.
Are they shuffled?
Yeah, they're shuffled. That's the ones. Here are the twos. Give them a shuffle real quick.
Got it.
I mean, not like.
Would you know if they were in order or not?
Yeah.
Twos, yeah.
For as much as it matters.
No, and no, I would not. In case you were wondering,
There's the ones.
I don't know what any of this means.
We're gonna be like, these seem like they weren't shuffled. How would you know?
Yeah. Twos.
And the ones and the numbers are not where you think they're supposed to be. So.
How would you switch? Because like one is here, like they're like going funky like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You on your toes.
They're
That's
going
right.
funky.
Two of each color die and place them in their
That
core
one's now out of
spaces.
place.
Trade with villagers.
Oh, okay.
You roll
Trade
two
with
reds.
villagers? I do not see a trade with villagers at all on my board. I see raid villagers.
It's aggressive trading.
I have aggressive trading as well.
There we go.
I'm here to take your goods. What are you trading? What?
Your life.
Aggressively.
You get to
Oh,
live.
I missed. Look, it's shuffled.
Good job,
100%.
John.
Yep.
Top notch.
Ship
Put it on
upgrade
top.
tokens.
Good.
It's like the heavy stealth.
On the corresponding spaces.
Yeah.
If I'm being dead,
Okay.
then there's no
Ship
record to be
upgrade
in.
tokens.
Okay. Are they all? There's 3 different categories.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Chris,
Yeah, I
why
guess they can go.
This seems like.
Oh, yeah, they go just like that. Okay.
I feel we've been cheated.
What's that?
You guys have 4 dice. I have 3. Silent has
Quit
2.
your bitching. I got 2.
I would.
I was involving you with the grind. You were a co-defendant. You were.
I don't know if mine are worse or better.
We have no idea if having more dice is actually a benefit or not. But
It's like, yeah.
the card abilities might be stronger on
I
one.
feel
die
like
type.
this is sexist. I have 2 females, therefore I only have 2 dice. All y'all have men, and look how many dice you got.
So I got 2 ladies. I'm rocking the lady army over here.
Oh, he has the good
Oh,
ladies.
he has
You
the
got
good ladies. I have
the
the
scrubs.
the scrubs of the nation.
Housewives, we need you to bear arms. What?
Dear God.
You invited us over here.
Yeah.
This is all your fault. To be fair. Okay.
Okay.
Page 2.
All that is playing the game. The game is played over 6 rounds, during which you sail your longship to various locations throughout the land. You're going to lead your Viking warriors to lay siege to powerful castles and raid unsuspecting villages. The seas are full of danger. You'll encounter other raiders, Draugr, maybe even a spawn of Jormungandr. Your crew will grow stronger as you outfit your ship with upgrades and powerful artifacts. Though the players take turns choosing locations to raid, each will partake in the spoils. Once the 6th round has ended, the players will total their score in glory.
Are we making ancient cyborg Vikings?
I don't know.
We could. The player with the most glory wins.
Huh.
Go figure.
So for a round, whoever has the start player marker places their longship pawn on an action location.
Which is the
Are they?
circles, I'm guessing?
Okay.
I believe they're the circles.
Yes, they are the circles.
That
Then
makes
each player immediately activates the effects on any Reaver cards they have specialized in that action. After activating the effects, we'll get to Reavers in a minute. After activating the effects of Reavers, each player may activate the effect of the action location selected. The player who chose it gets a bonus, but everybody gets a
So
piece.
it's like San Juan.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
The other players get lesser bonuses. Most action locations have a cost to activate. Any player taking that action must pay that cost. Instead of paying the cost and taking the
What?
action,
You didn't grab me ice cream. I grabbed chocolate.
Sorry, all good.
She had like pocket chocolate. She's like summoning chocolate from nowhere. What are you doing? I was so confused.
If I was a wizard, I would totally learn that.
My special ability is chocolate chocolate.
If you don't want to take the action of the place, you may choose to rest instead.
Okay.
After each player has resolved the effect of a selected action location, the next player clockwise places their longship on a different location, repeating this process, and the round ends once 4 action locations have been activated. At the end of a round, players refresh all the action locations by discarding any remaining cards and filling empty spaces.
Interesting,
So the
including
stuff-
unactivated?
The stuff here is only available
That turn,
that
yeah.
turn, yeah.
That's why there's a whole stack of cards for 6 rounds, because whatever you buy, you get, and then gone.
Goodbye.
Burned it in the fire.
Yeah. That is really interesting, actually.
So each round will only be like 2 spots that don't get used.
Yeah. But whatever's wherever gets removed at the end.
There are
Seasons change.
Yeah.
2 different kinds of action locations indicated by the color of their banner. Red locations provide an effect and also
Boop, boop,
an
and boop.
additional bonus depending on player order. So the player who comes to recruit Reavers can recruit a Reaver, but they also get 2 favor tokens. Nobody else gets anything. Blue locations provide an effect that may be repeated a certain number of times depending on player order. So first player placed gets to do it 3 times plus whatever that means.
First player marker.
The second player in turn order can do it twice, and the other players.
Yeah.
In either case, the cost for the location is indicated in the black section on the left side of the action location graphic. Players must discard the indicated resources to the general supply if they wish to activate the action location. Alternatively, they may rest.
So this one, for instance, costs nothing. But this red square requires meat and whatever this bullshit is.
2 dice? 2 dice, I'm guessing?
Looks like chest dice.
It does look like.
Yeah.
This one's for food. That one's a food, a
2
glory,
white shields.
a shield, or a die.
Yeah.
In any event.
Yeah.
And this one's a bunch of take your pick.
Okay. Each action location are described in location below. Important terms: resting. Whenever a player cannot or chooses not to pay the cost to do an action location, they must rest. When you rest, you either take 2 food from the supply or 1 crew die from the supply in a color of their choice and place it on their player board on a side of their choice.
Oh, so these die go like this.
Yes.
These hold your die. So it's like Century Spice Road, but with people instead of spices.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it seems like the symbols that tell you what's on each die. So if we can buy die.
Oh yeah, it tells you probability. I like that.
Sometimes you'll be instructed to discard a card to your glory pile.
Oh yeah.
This is a personal discard pile that will be relevant for endgame scoring. When you discard cards to your glory pile, just keep them face down near your player board. Recruiting Reavers. This action location has no cost. All activating players gain 2 Reaver cards. Beginning with the active player and proceeding clockwise, each participant chooses a face-up stack of cards from the board or 2 random cards from the Reaver deck. You either take each of these or 2 random ones. And it's up to you which pair of 2 you want to take, but you can't mix and match. The player who selects this location gains 2 favor, the other players gain a bonus. For each Reaver card you take, you also take the dice depicted in the top left corner of the card for your supply. Roll these dice and place them in free dice spaces on your player board. If you do not have space for any more dice, you may discard excess dice from your player board or discard some or all of the newly rolled dice. After collecting your dice, you must decide to use each Reaver card in one of the following 3 ways. You can rally, in which case you take the dice depicted in the top right corner of the card and place them on the player board on a face of your choice.
Ooh.
So you don't have to roll them. Pick. Then you have to discard the Reaver to your glory pile.
Oh.
You can specialize, meaning you slide the Reaver card underneath one of the 4 specialized slots on your player board until only the ability is visible. These abilities activate when any player selects the corresponding action space. Ooh.
Okay.
You may specialize a maximum of 3 Reavers in each action space. If all of your action spaces are full, subsequent Reaver cards you acquire must be rallied or promoted. So if I were to put this lovely
you
lady,
might need to move your board.
yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So I could make her specialize under raid villages, and whenever anybody chose raid villages, I would gain a 2 glory bonus. So that's specializing, and finally promoting. If you'd like to promote your Reaver card, you place that Reaver card in the leader space on your player board and immediately take the bonus corresponding to their clan. indicated by color and aligned with Reaver's clan icon located on the left edge of the card. If you already have a Reaver card in your leader space, when you promote a new Reaver, discard the previous Reaver to your glory pile.
They were killed in battle.
Whenever you promote a blue Reaver, you get 4 food. Whenever you promote a red Reaver, you get to either draw 1 Keep Spoils or 1 Village Spoils card. And if you promote a yellow gold Reaver, you get 2 favor.
Oh, it's on the side right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Now I didn't see it being read out here, being read out or anything. But do you lose the die you get when you discard a Reaver? You keep those die forever?
Yeah, you just get those dice for taking these cards.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're underlings of this particular Reaver that just came along for the ride. In addition to providing an immediate bonus, promoting a Reaver to leader, that's going to be hard to say, allows you to use any dice showing your leader's clan icon as a shield, chest, hip, or single hammer icon indicated on your player board for reference. There it is.
Oh, at the top. Okay.
So when you promote, you get to their icon becomes a wild. Okay, so trading with villages down here. This action location has no cost. If you chose it, you get the start player marker. That's what that is.
Yeah.
It's this thing.
Yeah.
Beginning with the active player and proceeding clockwise, each participant from the available rewards a declining number of times. The active player chooses 3 rewards. The second player chooses 2 rewards. The third and fourth players choose. The available rewards are as follows: 2 favor, 3 food, any 2 dice available in the dice slots in this action location.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They are not rolled. You get whatever face is showing, period.
Gotcha.
If all the dice have been taken, you cannot choose this.
Do they have to all be the same color?
Nope. It just says any 2 dice.
Nice. Okay.
Or you may take a face-up prophecy card, which are these down here at the bottom. And I think they are end-game bonus cards.
Yeah, one glory per whatever, however the fuck you get that, however the fuck you get that.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get to that.
Yes.
You may choose the same reward multiple times. If the player with the start player marker selects this action location, they must pass the start player marker to the next player clockwise. So if I were to go here, I'd have to give this up to Zia's Eternal, because you're not allowed to just keep Bogart in the start player marker.
Gotcha.
Battling at Sea. This one costs 4 food to activate.
Yes.
All activating players attempt to win a sea battle. Beginning with the active player and proceeding clockwise, each participant reveals and resolves a sea journey card, and then chooses a sea battle card to encounter. Either one of the face-up cards or a random card from the top of the deck, your choice. The active player gains 2 glory upon selecting this location. Other players get no bonus.
Okay. And you basically have to have what's at the top to win it? I guess we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
The journey, reveal the top card of the Sea Journey deck. Most of these cards give players the choice of paying the cost depicted in the top right corner or suffering the effect in the text box at the bottom. Some cards have no effect. I assume those are these. Gotta be. Are they there? Then, battle! Sea battle cards may be resolved in 2 different ways. Sea battle cards show a defense value in the shield.
Okay.
And a combination of dice shown at the top of the card. To defeat the sea battle, you may discard the specified number, a combination of crew dice from your player board, or you may attempt to defeat the sea battle in combat. If you win the sea battle using either of those methods, you gain the rewards depicted at the bottom of the card and add it to the glory pile. So combat. To participate in combat, discard any number of crew dice showing a single or double hammer face. For each hammer discarded, roll a combat die. Combat dice will show 0 to 2 successes depicted as axes.
Oh, yeah, that's the black dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll at least as many successes as the number shown in the target card's defense value to defeat the enemy. After any combat roll, you may spend 1 favor to re-roll any number of combat dice. You may continue discarding favor to repeat this effect as many times as you
So pretty much either sack your crew or just sack the die. Because like you could pay this to win, or you'd have to sacrifice 2 to try to.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Like this one down, like that one down there is perfect. That's 2. It requires 2 dice to sack, but I have a single double hammer, so I could discard this and try to roll 2 of the combat dice and get 2 axes between 2 dice. Yeah, it seems 50-50 to me.
Yeah.
But I might
You might be able to save
I'd
more
keep
dice
more
for
dice
later.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Resource management.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
there are double and single X faces.
Yes.
As well as blanks.
As well as blanks. Yes.
Yeah.
Raiding villages. This action location costs 1 food and 2 dice on their treasure chest face to activate it. All activating players gain 2 village spoils cards. Beginning with the active player and proceeding clockwise, each participant chooses a face-up linked group of cards. So it has to be these 2, these 2, these 2, or those 2. From the board, or 2 random cards from the top of the deck. The player who selects this location gets 2 additional random cards from the deck. The second player gains 1 additional random card, and the third and fourth players receive no bonus. Anytime you take multiple cards in Reavers of Midgard, you resolve them one at a time and in any order that you choose. The Village Spoils deck has several different types of cards. Artifacts look like those 2 on the far end.
Okay.
They both look like artifacts. They're placed face up in one of the 4 indicated spaces on your player board. If all 4 spaces are already filled, you may discard either an already owned artifact or a newly acquired one to your glory pile. Artifacts provide a space for storing an additional die and have effects that can be activated by discarding the die stored on them. You may only store the die indicated and may not store a die showing a clan icon as a wild. Artifacts may be activated during the activation of specific action locations as indicated on the card. See the cluster. Artifacts may be used when an artifact an action location is selected. Even if the artifact's owner chooses to rest, you can still, even though you're resting, you can still use your artifact. Furthermore, each artifact can only be used once per action location. Ship upgrades, which we do not have. Ship upgrade cards give you a choice of taking the depicted ship upgrade token and placing it on a free ship upgrade space on your player board, or taking 3 glory immediately. After either choice, the card is discarded. Ship upgrade tokens show an icon that normally appears on crew dice and may be activated once per turn as though you were spending a crew die with that icon. When activating a ship upgrade, turn the token face down on your player board. They're flipped back face up during the round cleanup.
Is that what these 3 spaces are for?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They give you dice you can use every round.
Okay.
The token that depicts a ship and a hammer may be used as either, but not both. Farm cards. I think there are none of those. I don't see any. Farm cards give you 3 food immediately. Additionally, you may choose to pillage the farm. If you choose to pillage, gain 1 additional food, 1 farm token, and 1 terror token from the supply. After choosing whether or not to pillage, discard the farm card. It's an optional action you may take for an additional effect. When cards show that looks like just a 1 icon.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just a line. You automatically receive the reward to the left of the line. You only take the reward to the right of the line if you choose to pillage.
So are those all farm cards then?
No, none of those are farm cards. None of them have this image. It's just a picture of a farm, really.
Oh, it says farm.
Yeah, and it also says farm. On the
I
top.
just saw they had lines on them, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
We have a village wall.
Where's the terror? Where's the terror?
These are the purple skull icons.
Terror icon. Village wall cards give you 2 favor immediately.
Yes.
Additionally, you may choose to pillage the wall. If you choose to pillage a village wall, you gain an additional favor, a wall token, and a terror token from the supply.
Okay.
After choosing whether or not to pillage, discard the village wall card. These additional tokens, farms, towers, and walls, grant you glory at the end of the game. Terror tokens cost you glory.
Right.
Bundle of swords, bows and arrows, or axes and spears. Do you have any of those?
No.
These cards represent craftspeople in the village and offer players an immediate choice. You may either take 2 dice depicted on the left, or take the glory and terror token depicted on the right. After making your choice, discard this card. It's basically the difference between trading with the people and pillaging their stall. Runic carvings. We have a bunch
We
of
have
those.
a couple of those, yeah.
These cards represent craftspeople in the village and offer players an immediate choice. You may either discard one terror token and force another player to gain one, or take the glory and terror tokens depicted on the right, again signifying pillaging their stall.
Yes.
After making your choice, discard this card.
But that's 10 glory and 2 terror.
Yeah.
So you're effectively getting 8 points.
But how much terror does?
I don't know.
How much terror?
Terror might
Multiply,
build up like it does.
And there
might escalate.
And there might be a card that says your terror gives you extra glory.
You don't know.
Purple desk over there.
Yeah.
Raiding keeps is over on that side of the board.
Yeah.
This location costs 2 food and 2 dice on their shield face to activate it. And all activating players gain 2 keep spoils cards. Again, beginning with the active player and doing clockwise, you can take a face-up linked pair, or you can take 2 random cards from the deck. If you're the active player, if you chose that location, you get 2 additional random cards from the top of the deck. The second player gains 1 additional random card, and the third and fourth players gain. There is treasure /art /armor. These cards are all scored as sets at the end of the game. The more of a particular type you have, the more glory you will gain. The graphic on the bottom of the card shows how to score based on the number of that particular card you possess. If you possess more cards than are indicated on the bottom, you create more than one set, and you score each set individually. So if you
But you're trying to get 1 of each?
Yeah, you're trying to get a set of those particular kinds. So in the case of armor, you would be trying to get 6 armor.
Armor. Okay, that's what I'm wondering. So you want to collect armor as a set, treasure as a set, and then this is the art.
And art as a set as well.
Yeah. What about a keep wall?
We'll get to that. Tapestries. Tapestries are collected in sets that contain 1 of each type of tapestry. If you have all 3 different types, you'll gain 15 glory. Tapestries that are not part of a complete set score 2 glory each. When you gain 1 of these cards, go ahead and add it to your glory pile. Keep wall. Keep wall cards give you 2 favor immediately. Optionally, you may also choose to pillage the wall. If you choose to pillage a keep wall, you must succeed in a combat against it.
Right.
See combat page 9. Keep walls have a defense value of 2. If you succeed in the combat, you successfully pillage the wall and gain 1 additional favor and 1 wall token from the supply. After resolving the keep wall card, discard it. Towers. Tower cards give you 2 dice immediately. Optionally, you may also choose to pillage the tower. If you choose to pillage a tower,
as a Viking does,
you must succeed in combat against it. Towers have defense value of 3. If you succeed in the combat, you've successfully pillaged the tower, you gain 3 glory and 1 tower token from the supply. After resolving the tower card, discard it. Subdue Territories is up here. This has a variable cost to activate. Beginning with the active player and proceeding clockwise, each participant may attempt to subdue territories a declining number of times. The active player may attempt to subdue 3 territories. The second player may attempt to subdue 2. The third and fourth players may attempt to subdue 1 territory.
Okay.
First, if you wish to subdue by force, first select the territory you wish to subdue, then attempt to defeat the territory in combat using the defense value indicated on that territory tile. The higher the territory's defense value, the greater the potential reward for subduing it. If you succeed in combat, claim the territory tile and place it in your play area. If you fail in combat, you don't get the tile. And this still counts as one of your attempts at subduing a territory. Or you may peacefully subdue the territory. Select the territory you wish to subdue, and then discard the resources indicated on the top of that territory tile.
I give you a piece of chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The more resources you spend, the greater potential reward for subduing the territory. After spending the required resources, claim the territory tile and place it in your play area. After completing all of your attempts to subdue territories, flip over all territory tiles you subdued this turn and claim the rewards indicated. Territory tiles are divided by resource type and by level. Red ones are food territories, blue ones are favor, and purple are dice territories. The level is equal to the defense value on each tile, 1, 2, or 3. During the cleanup phase every round, players score 1 glory for each territory tile they have subdued so far. So the more territories you gain over the course of the game, more of a rolling bonus that becomes. Cleanup phase. At the end of each round of the game, players complete the following steps to prepare for the next round. If you're on round 6, you go to final scoring. Otherwise, we move the round marker 1 space. Each player gains 1 glory for each territory tile they have in their play area. Clear any dice from the trade with village's location and replace them, and discard any remaining face-up cards from the game board and refill from the corresponding.
Okay.
Final scoring. At the end of the game, terror tokens lose glory according to how many terror tokens you have, and they do escalate.
Oh,
no.
If you have,
at least you know.
each terror token is worth 1 more than the one before it. So if you have 1 terror token, it's -1.
Oh,
If you have
no.
2, it's -3. If you manage to collect 6 terror tokens, that is -21 glory.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
How glorious are you? Negative. I am negative glorious.
Shame. I am shame.
Artifacts. You gain the amount of glory listed on each artifact card. Keep spoils cards. You sort the cards based on their sets, and you might gain glory according to the size of each set. Farm, wall, and tower tokens. They score separately according to the following chart. Farm tokens are worth the least. 1 to 3 farm tokens is 1 glory each. 4 to 5 is 2 glory each. And if you have 6 or more, they're worth 3 glory each. Walls, 1 to 3 of those are worth 2 glory each. 4 to 5 are 3 glory each. And if you have 6 or more, they're worth 4 glory each. And towers are worth the most. If you have 1 to 3 of them, they're worth 3 glory each. If you have 4 to 5 of them, they're worth 4 glory each. And if you have 6 or more, they're worth 5 glory apiece.
Now, a quick question here, with that terror now being more explained.
Mm-hmm.
So, on that one thing, it said you could shift terror to another player.
Yep.
Target player gains 1 terror, or you get 10 and 2 terror for yourself. So if you chose to take both of these,
yeah,
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you would get 10 points for both of these cards.
Right, but if you take the terror on the one, and then you need terror to give other people terror.
Yes.
So you take the terror, and then you go to the stall. The next stall.
Are you giving it from your own supply?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I think you get the terror, and then
So you'd be like, I'm going to take 10 points and 2 terror, and the next one is like, I'm going to give one of those
One
terror
of
to
those
you
terror, yeah.
instead.
So the next merchant.
It's effectively 9 points, and you get negative 1 point.
You do get a +9 out of it.
You're just
Yeah.
like, hey merchant, I'm
And
gonna
your
trade
opponent
with
gets
you.
a -1.
I'm gonna trade with you as
Or
a good person, but I hear that CJ over
Yeah.
there, he's a bastard.
I'm just going to slide this pot over your head real quick so I can loot your stuff without you calling the guards.
The farm tokens, the wall tokens, and the tower tokens all have a majority bonus. So the player who has the most of them will gain additional glory. 3 for farms, 4 for walls, and 5 if you have the most towers.
Okay.
So it expressly says target player gains 1 terror.
Yeah.
Because it looks like on the territories, you can get rid of your terror that way.
That's what I'm wondering, if you can get rid
So I
of
just
it.
want to make sure that there's like 2, like you can just discard it straight up and not have to give it to somebody else, or
Yeah.
you only just give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Finally, prophecies. You gain glory as indicated by each prophecy card in your
Right.
play area. They're all in-game bonus cards, pretty much. After that, the player with the most glory becomes the most respected Reaver in all of Midgard and is the winner of the game. In case
Yay.
of a tie, the player with the most favorite token wins. If players are still tied, they share of it.
Yay! Let's all share.
Fight to the
Any questions?
Lots of questions.
Lots.
Go ahead.
many.
All right, so now I got to figure out what you want to do with these guys.
I
My
mean,
options?
Do you have a choice? Yeah.
You
I
can
don't think
you
we
can
do anything with
you
them
can
yet.
make them a leader if you want. You can
We can do that at any time. We can promote at any time. Then?
you choose what you're going to do with them when you get them, and we're supposed to do that with the first 2 we start with.
Okay.
So you can specialize, meaning you get a bonus whenever somebody does one of the things.
I don't know what this
It's a jolly good
I
question.
guess you're out of luck.
What's the book say? The book did not have.
There's a
any-
lot of words in there.
I think the cheat card might explain it. No?
No.
Oh wait, is there something on the other side?
No,
Nope.
it doesn't help at all.
Discard a yellow die and take a yellow die of your choice on a side of your choice.
Oh. Oh, that is not a bad ability.
So pretty much, it's just change. You just change the die that you have.
So if you
If you don't like the die you have, you can change
Right.
it to it. But I think in her case it has to be yellow because it's
Yeah,
specific
right.
to the color.
Yeah.
If it's white, it can be any color. But if it's colored, it has to be that color.
Yeah.
Now this thing at the top, on the top right of the people's thing.
Yeah.
What were those for again?
That is if you choose to rally.
Okay.
And you get those and you can put them to any face of your choice. Which means you just add more dice to your collection.
I feel like
Which I'm thinking
feel
I
that
might
need
do.
to do that because I do not have many dice and everything seems to take die.
Yeah, it does.
So I feel like
What does it do?
it looks like if you rally them, you get these 2 dice. Or do you actually get the dice, physical dice, or just?
I think you do just to take up space. And then the bottom ability is for
Specializing.
when you specialize.
Yeah, I think I might specialize her under Subdue Territories.
Yeah.
I'm either going to rally her or make her my leader.
Where do we put them when we rally?
They just go in your glory pile.
Oh, okay, so they just go away.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes.
I'll keep the dice I have. Not really sure what I'm doing. Just rolling with it.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Spokona is gonna be my leader. When you make someone your leader, you get bonuses. I think according to
What color they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many things actually need? Doesn't look like a lot.
So far.
This one
so
needs
far.
treasure chests. That one needs shields. That
Which one needs double axes? Double
Combat.
hammers. Because
Combat.
I have double
Combat.
hammers.
Combat.
Now I have to have like a lot more dice for
Depends on how lucky you feeling.
Yeah.
How froggy do you feel?
combat.
Oh man. Okay. Are we good?
I guess.
thought you got whatever
Man, I
the
have
symbol
no
Yeah,
was
yeah.
there.
That's what I thought too.
I have
So-
no votes.
See, I listened.
Yeah.
Listened.
So I would get
I don't know
2
what the frick
favor
I'm
tokens.
doing, but I listened.
You get 2 of those. 1, 2.
You get 4 food.
Yep.
Listen,
and
I
then
made
you
a
get 2 of those
I
too.
made a scout my leader. That's how great
That
you're doing
makes sense
over
to me.
here.
I'm going to rally my grizzled warrior
Yeah.
to get 2 blue die.
Okay, and you can send them to.
I can set them to whatever
You
I
can
want.
set them to whatever face. I mean, it shows the asterisk.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, so you can
set
choose
them-
their
You
face.
choose what face you want.
All right, I will decide when we figure out what they actually.
Oh, you can do that, huh?
And then I will.
Yeah, if you rally, you get bonus dice as indicated in the upper right portion, but then you don't get a specialized bonus, and you can't make them.
I feel like
It's
we're
not
gonna.
bad if you need more dice, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more dice at some point.
That's only two.
Yeah, that's why I was like I
Yeah.
rallied.
But yellow has I'm not sure what this end symbol is, but yellow dice are the only ones that have it. And then red dice are the only ones that have that.
those are leader things. So then,
Yeah, those are leaders.
So look at your leader. See the blue.
Yeah.
So if you roll a blue dice and it lands on that symbol, it's wild.
Oh, okay.
That's what that means.
I gotcha.
So that just
Yeah,
means that her
right.
yellow dice, if they land on that symbol, are
Oh, I see.
wild.
You have
That's-
double X or double ship is the advantage of
I'm
that
gonna
one.
rally this person.
Okay.
And I have double.
2 yellow
I
die.
got double treasure chest, which I mean, like, not
Yeah.
double treasure. I have 2 chances for treasure chest.
And I
No
Yeah.
boats. We
Right.
got no boats.
Right.
what
That's
do-
right.
What do boats
We are
do?
Vikings that cannot sail.
Boats are used for these, it looks like, and probably
and
some of the other
probably
ones.
also the
Yeah.
journey part. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
we went on a journey with the boat, but we have no boats. You just prowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I legitimately don't know what to do here.
Yeah.
Oh, so leader, I get 4 food.
You get 4 food. 2, 3, and 4.
Food, sir.
Yay.
Yep. That's what I did
if
when I got
just
2.
make them both wilds then? We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
I mean,
That seems like the most sensible choice you could possibly make.
I guess I could just do that. And
No matter what, they're exactly what you fucking need.
That does make sense there, Jess.
You're welcome.
She is
You're
wise.
welcome.
I was,
She's
I
wise.
was literally just gonna have until over here until I knew what I needed, and then I was like, you know
They
what?
can be
They
anything.
anyway.
Shall I get us started?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
You know what the fuck you're doing with your boat?
I don't. I'm just gonna.
Chugga chugga choo choo, Mitch.
Yeah.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
I know where Obi goes.
And we all get to do the thing, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Just
Should
a
I
bonus.
wait? I could get more cards if I go there now, but it's worth it. I got these 2 treasure dice, but then once that's done, I'm gonna have 2 dice left for the entire rest of the round.
That's
I'm
the
like,
thing. It's like
I should maybe come here and recruit some Reavers, and maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel on the first turn that's kind of like
A kind of a gimme.
you'd either have to. One of those 2 spots seems to be the first
Yeah,
turn.
you need to
thing.
come here and get a
Do
thing
you
going.
want Reavers
Yeah.
to get your dice, or do you just want to just grab some dice?
Like I can come here and get
hope that
3 food. That will really help me out. I could also take 2 dice. That will also help me out.
You get all 3
you could
basically.
And
take
then
Yeah.
I could take one of these maybe, or I
Yeah.
could take some favor tokens or
Yeah.
whatever.
You could take all 6 die.
Yeah.
You
I
have no food.
don't really want to do that.
No food.
It's not a terrible idea though.
I think I might just.
Will you though?
Yeah.
Should you?
Yeah.
Can you?
Can you?
Good question.
Did you?
I'm gonna recruit
Yeah.
because I legitimately don't know what.
That's
Okay.
what
So you get 2
And
glory
I
for that,
think,
right?
Yes,
or
I
2
get-
favor.
I
Sorry,
get
2
2
favor.
favor, which will help out if I get into a fight. And I can take any 2 cards, or I can just take
Yeah, any-
2 off the top. if I
Yeah,
don't
any
like
pair or go random.
I really like all of these, but
They all have their charm, I will admit.
I think I'm gonna go with this one,
Okay.
and I think so. I immediately get 1 die of each color. Period. And
Right.
I need a red, please.
And a red. Sure.
So that I get regardless, and I roll these, and whatever I roll is what I get. I got a ship. Got another icon. Yay, it's a wild. And a blue icon. Yay, it's useless. And I think I'll make this guy specialize for what's most likely to get done. Probably raid villages. That'll let me change a die to any other die face and any other color apparently. I was thinking I might rally this guy, but he literally gives me a blue die with a hammer face, so that'll make me more useful in combat. So hard to put him under battle.
That does make sense.
Every time you fight, you get more.
I get
More
more
fighty.
fight. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just get it just seems to make sense.
So
All
my
right,
turn.
so you are second. So go
I
ahead
am
and
going to take this action.
Which one would you like?
I'd be foolish not to take this action.
You would be foolish.
I'm going to go with the. No. It's all, we're doing this off of his turn.
Oh.
so-
Yeah. So we all get to do the thing he chose, and then
then
he's gonna place his boat somewhere, and we're all
Okay.
gonna get to do that in order too.
Okay.
But first person gets the biggest bonus.
Yeah, and you can choose not to do the thing, but since there's no cost and we need die.
Yeah, exactly. That was
Stupid.
a no-brainer.
So I'm going to take.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yes. So I'm
You're
going to take
welcome.
2 blue die,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then I also need
A blue,
a blue and a
yellow.
yellow.
They are.
Thank you.
Go ahead and roll those, and they go into your dice pool immediately.
Oh yeah, I got some hammers.
So it seems like when you go to these places,
War.
you have to actually spend those dice, like lose them. Otherwise, there'd be no point to getting more dice.
I don't think they go away, do they?
I think they would, because otherwise there'd be no point to having that space
Yeah.
pretty much after the first
You
turn.
definitely have to do it when you go for combat. And
Yeah, you definitely
have
spend
to
them
do it
here, and you spend.
And
So they go back to the pile of dice.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're recruiting in order to
Okay.
get more dice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm like,
Right.
otherwise you're not going to need dice after like 2
Well, that's
rounds.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like I got my setup and I don't
I'm
need
all
any more.
set, bitches.
Yeah. Okay, that does change things a little bit.
Yeah, but still a good move.
Yes.
All right.
And
So, all right, while he's figuring out what he's going to do with them folks.
So this one is it's a red Blitzman, provides 1 red and 1 yellow die, and if you rally, it's another red die of any face of your choice. If you keep wanting to say supervise. If you specialize him, whatever you specialize him under, whenever that action gets taken, you'll gain a red die with the red clan face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has the yellow one, which is 1 yellow die for free. If you rally, it's another blue and yellow die with a face of your. And the specialize is change any die into any other. And you choose the face and color. So
yeah, well, she already has that. Too.
I was
But
pretty
only yellow,
pleased with that
She
specialized ability.
She only has it for yellow, so she takes it for that one. She can do it for any color.
Yeah.
So if the next turn comes around and she doesn't have any yellow dice because we don't have any yellow die,
you might spend them. It depends on where we go.
Yeah.
You might spend
She
them.
doesn't have that. You rallied that.
I
die.
rallied.
So yeah, you don't have that ability.
But
that's
she
in
had-
her
yeah.
lore file.
oh
Yeah.
This is my leader.
Yeah, it's your
I don't
leader.
have
So you
that
have to put it
ability.
under one of the spots.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one over there? Is my
It's the yellow one's the same. The red one is favored soul. Get 1 red die just for picking them. Rally is 2 more red dice, your choice, which face. And the specialize is change any red die to any red die.
Hmm.
Or you could go with 2 random off the top if you're feeling spicy. These 2. There you go. Oh, what dice do you get for free? Just immediately? Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2 yellow, 1 red.
There's a red for you,
There's 2 yellow.
and there's 2 yellows.
Go ahead and roll those and add them to your ship.
Figure out what you're doing with yours over there, sir.
so I put the. So under Subdue Territory, I put the one that gets me either I get a meat, food, whenever somebody does that, or I can sack a die
Yes,
and get
for 3.
3.
I did the same exact thing. I'm like, that seems perfect.
But isn't this wild only a wild? It's your leader.
If your leader is red, yeah.
Yeah.
And this action only, and the bonus here only happens once per round, right? It's not like if somebody goes here, we don't get that for every person that does that. We just get that once per
No,
round.
it's only when the action is chosen.
Yeah, so when the
Okay,
when
okay.
the ship
Oh,
goes
okay.
there.
Yeah, when
Okay.
the ship goes there,
I just
you
wanted to
get
make
that.
sure.
Yeah,
it was
that'd
just-
be awesome.
I'm like,
Yeah.
make sure these
And
aren't
terrible.
like compounding things, because
Right.
that changes some stuff as well.
But this
It'd be super nice to get 2 victory points every single
It
time.
would,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would be, but yeah.
I'm like, yay!
A ween.
That's why I was like, 'cause
I can do it 3 times. I'm going to do it 3 times.
Well, that
Thanks
was-
for the 6 points.
that was part of the thing. It's like if
Yeah,
it happens
no,
every time,
No, it's
it
just
dissolves.
when it's
Okay,
chosen.
That's good. That's good.
So this is die.
Becomes any other die. When somebody subdues a territory,
When somebody chooses Subdue Territories as their action.
you can choose any one of your die and make it whatever you need it to be. Even if you're planning on using it for a future action, you can still change the face of the die. Which, I guess you could change one of those to a wild because she has the ability to... It's a wild! Alright. I'll take 2 off the top at random.
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 There you are.
See what we get. I get another Freeman, which I already have one, and a Fanatic.
Ooh.
You get 2 blue and 2 red dice. Wow.
Yeah,
You're loading up.
I am.
Ready for war.
I don't know what that bottom
icon on
symbol
the
is,
bottom. Those look like keep foils cards.
That red's used.
Right?
I might have to look up this guy.
It's for combat.
It's for
It lets you
combat.
get one. It lets you get one of those black die.
And what is double hand?
You get 2 of those black die.
You get to use 2 of them. So
Okay.
when you're in combat,
The Fanatic ability, specialized ability, is draw 2 keep spoils cards and keep 1, discard the other.
and keep spoils are
The black
the
ones.
far ones over there.
So you draw from here
Right.
Yeah.
2 of them. I mean, it would help you if you were trying to get sets.
So I suppose I would put that under raid keeps would make the obvious sense, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
even if you can't take that action that turn, you're still getting keep.
You're
keep
still getting
spoils cards.
something.
Yeah.
And I
But you could also deliberately pick keep spoils yourself, and
yeah.
I'm putting my 2.
And I think I'm going to
victory
put this
points
guy at battle at sea because he gives you an automatic hammer. And that just makes sense.
I put my victory point person at
That's
battle
what
at
I did.
sea because I figure if I can't win a battle at sea, I at least get something.
I got glory. I
Yeah.
showed up to battle.
I sailed around the
It still,
outside.
it still counts.
Good job, guys! You got that, Kraken!
Alright. So everybody did this.
Everybody did that.
This is done.
Yeah.
And see, it's your
Now you
turn.
put your ship somewhere,
Your
sir.
turn to go long sailing. I'll go ahead and discard those now.
Now that I got all this stuff here,
Yeah, now you
I
can.
kind of feel like,
Yeah, go spend some dice somewhere.
yeah, I feel like I'm
gonna
gonna go Subdue Territories.
Yeah, you are.
Oh boy.
Ew, I have a special ability now.
So
Yes.
I can discard a die for 3 food, or I can just straight up get a food.
I gain 2 glory, and
Oh, do we all do it immediately?
yeah,
Okay, then I will sack this red die that I can't use because it's a wild, and I'll take 3 food.
that's a good trade.
Yeah, so I will toss 2
What are we
food.
doing immediately?
So if you have an ability at the bottom, you get to use it right now.
He chose Subdue Territories.
So I have Subdue Territories.
So
So you can change any face you want of any of those die right now, and make it
Wild.
wild. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. 100% what I would have done. Well, what I'm gonna do is
So I'm gonna get rid of my
It's pretty
yellow,
fantastic.
it really is.
yellow
Okay.
die there
Oh, yep.
to get 3 more food. So I will just
All right. I'll give you a $5.
Don't, just
Oh,
keep
okay,
the
you're gonna
food
spend
there,
it?
because I'm gonna spend the food right now.
Okay.
What are you
Well,
doing?
He's using his
My
ability.
ability
okay.
lets me
Yeah.
sacrifice a die
Yes.
to get 3 food.
Yes. So you have 3
I
food
have
here,
3
sir.
food,
Go ahead.
And I'm just gonna give food to these people to get this territory here.
Yeah, you are.
Now, do we all go around and then I go and do my second and third, or do I just do all 3 at once?
It's not clear, but there's enough there in the pile that I would say you probably just do all your 3.
Do all of these die get done? Like you lose them at the
Use
end?
them,
Of,
yeah.
Beginning with the active
You
player and
lose them
proceeding
at the end of the
clockwise,
turn,
each
or, like, when
participant
it's your
may
turn?
attempt to subdue
No.
territories.
Oh,
Can
I
we
don't
start,
think so.
Can we
Yeah.
start a new round?
Yeah, it says the active player may attempt to subdue 3 territories. The second player may attempt to subdue 2. The third and fourth players may attempt to subdue 1.
Okay, and
So you do all 3 of yours now.
And
Right.
Tyler brings up a good thing. Good point. So after we all put our ship down and do our things, if we have dice that are left over, do they go away?
I think we keep them.
I think we keep them.
Yeah.
It didn't say anything in the cleanup
Okay.
step about throwing your dice away.
Good. Because that
It
would
would not make a lot of sense, to be fair.
yeah. I'd be like, do we have to
All right.
just use all
3
of it
more food. Okay.
for another 3?
All right.
Let me just make sure it's 3. Yeah, because 3 gives me victory points and more die. 4 more die.
Yes.
Oh, this is what it
This
gets
is
an
what
option to give
these
you.
are the options, it seems
Oh.
Kind of tells you what they might be.
like. So I'm going to just spend 1 food.
Oh man, that
All right.
stinks.
Just take a oneer. Okay.
Just take 1.
That stinks.
What?
I was gonna say the one I have a ton of. I want that. Okay. Well, we'll see, I guess. You want to see what the territory tells?
Sure.
Your turn's coming up faster than mine. And I think those are what they could do, because I think they are different.
Yeah, I think it's just like chances. You're gonna get this or this,
Yes.
this or that.
Yes.
Shall I take a peek and see?
I mean,
They're yours, so
they're yours.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense.
You're supposed to flip it over like the moment you do it.
We
and
resolve
then,
it
like,
at the end, I believe. Is it? Resolve
Yeah, I think so, too.
So okay, so just let you guys know.
yeah.
So like the dice thing, it tells you what color die. It's not you don't pick like 2 random ones. It tells you what color. So it's
Oh,
you
you're gonna get 2 die, but it's
gonna
gonna tell you what
It's
you're.
gonna tell you what
Yeah,
color
yeah.
you're gonna
Okay.
and you'll get that other thing. So it's either gonna be you're gonna get 2 die, like for like my 3s, you either get 2
Right.
dies and the green, or you get 2 victory points in the red, whatever. But I think that's
Interesting.
a person, right?
Yeah.
And then the green.
Yeah, the red, green is.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Interesting.
purple.
That's really interesting.
So yeah. So I didn't want to spend all my food because I see that other things also
Require
take
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me spend a lot of food, but not all my food, because I still want to do something. Like if anybody decides to battle at sea, I don't think I'm a battle because I mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I have no
So,
boats.
I'm the second person, so I'm allowed to do
2.
2.
You're
Two.
allowed to do 2 territories.
Yeah.
and then each of them can do 1 territory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you could either spend like if you don't want to spend like your food or the dice or whatever,
You can spend
like because
your
you have hammers, you could just try to batter down their doors. Like the one.
How does combat?
So like if the one you could spend your single hammer to get a single die, roll that die, and if you get at least 1 hammer or 1 axe, you beat it and you take it.
Yeah, or you got your double hammers. You got a lot of combat, actually.
Dear God.
So it depends on
Yeah.
do you want to
And
use
you can use each of those wilds as a single hammer. So that's
right. So it depends on do you
that's
want
10 combat you literally throw.
yeah. So it depends on do you want to batter down the doors? Do you want to chance battering down the doors here, or do you want to save?
You save that for Jormungandr. You destroy him.
But remember, if you want to do the battle, you need to keep 4 of your food. You only have 2 food to play around with.
Yeah.
But then if somebody goes here, you wouldn't be able to do both of those.
So
things.
I would roll one of these.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
For each
then
combat point you spend.
what if it comes up with 1?
It becomes a one that's worth 1.
So if you're going for
To
like
battle
one of these,
against him.
yeah. So you pick which one of these you want to battle, spin the dice to get the dice, roll your dice, and if you don't get what you want, you can spend a favor to reroll as many want.
Dice as you want.
Yeah. So if you had like one that has 2 hammers and the 2 are blank, you could reroll the 2 that are blank and keep the double.
Yeah. It's an interesting choice either way, to be honest.
I mean, you seem to be pretty combat heavy right now.
Destroy your enemies.
Crush your enemies. Or if you just want to sack dice, like if you just had too many dice, like I will never eat all these dice. No. Super.
No sack 1 die. Okay. That works. That absolutely
Yeah, we
works.
should have probably just made our own little.
You can take
special
another one.
pile.
Yeah, right. Just hold on to him. All right.
She gets a second
You
choice.
try
She's
one
a second
more.
choice. Yeah. Would you like to do a second one?
Are you
Combat, or maybe
telling me this hammer?
Yeah. Spend that. You get to roll one of these
well, first you have to pick which one you're trying to. Okay.
and attack that one. All right. So you just need 1 axe. You got
No
no
axe.
axes.
You can spend a valor.
You can spend a favor token to try and reroll.
Roll the. You really want that?
Or can I just spend the favor token and just take the 1?
Oh, you've tried combat, now you have to see it through.
Yeah. All right. Just gonna roll again.
Yay!
Yes.
Now we're talking.
You crushed it.
Now
That's right.
I've crushed
You've made
it.
them sorry for fighting.
I said I'm kicking your door down.
Twisted the ankle on the first kick.
Right. Very nice.
Come
Very
back in the
nice.
wheelchair.
Would you like to subdue a territory, sir?
Look at all that food you got.
Yeah, I was gonna say since I have. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm
Several
not supposed to look
refrigerators,
at these.
Yeah.
I guess not. I mean, I don't.
We don't
see-
resolve them till after. I think
Yeah.
we don't resolve them till the end, I believe.
Yeah.
That's
I think
fine.
till the end of the round. I'm gonna spend 2 food on
End
this
of
one.
the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's why I got the ones to give me.
Subduing territories. Blah 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 blah.
So I figured they would set me up for the
Claim the
next.
territory tile and place it in your play area. After completing all of your attempts to subdue territories, flip over all territory tiles you subdued this turn and claim your rewards
Oh, okay.
indicated.
Well, you know what? Go ahead and grab yours, and then we'll all just claim ours.
Okay.
Okay, that's
just-
slightly
yeah.
different than because I thought
I'm
we
gonna
took-
spend 2 favor to just take a level 2 favor, dude.
Okay.
The blue ones on the end.
Yeah, that one there.
Thank you very kindly.
Alright.
All right, and I get another Reaver card.
I get my thing.
I get 2 favor, and I get a blue die, sir.
I get a blue and a red die.
Oh, you know what? I
I
bet
get-
you they do it immediately because otherwise
You might
run out of dice.
And I get 2 blue dice and I get a yellow die.
Yellow die, sir?
So
This
one
is
of those,
insane.
right?
And then
Yes. And I believe it's off the top of the
need-
deck, I would imagine. We'll
I
double
need
check that
2. I
soon.
need 4 victory points there, sir.
Woo!
Color?
He's orange.
I don't know.
You're orange.
I am orange.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, the only thing indicating our colors are ship.
Could you
Yeah.
pass me a Reaver card because I get one of those?
Yeah.
So
And then
those
I
are
get
off the top of the deck, right?
I believe so.
Okay. And that's yours.
And then I get one of these. So I got a tower.
I'm gonna specialize her.
I got a runic carving, which is all fucking.
Well, you can either take 10 points and 2 terror, or you can give a terror to somebody which you don't have any, so I guess you're taking 2 terror.
Any.
Congratulations, you now have 2 terror.
And 10
And
points?
10 points. Razing!
I don't think I like that.
Alright, so
Now you take another one of those and give one of those
Well,
away.
it's technically worth 7 points.
Yeah.
So if you can just find a way to get rid of that terror, you'll be golden.
Yeah, then you have
Where
9
does
points.
this go?
I think we just set them aside.
I think you keep it in your glory pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me take a look at that. Did that come from the raid villages?
Well,
Right from the top, yeah.
that works out kind of well there. I had 3 dice, only got 2 spots. Roll the can't use this on the yellow die, so I'll just discard that one right there.
There you go.
Take these 2. So the tower for 3
Yeah, after making your choice, just discard the card.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 3 combat. And I
And
will
you
get-
keep it
just
separate.
get the-
No, you hang on to those. Those are worth valuable points.
Yes.
I will use
You
2.
get points every round for every territory you have.
I will use 2 hammers. I'll use 3 hammers. That's just because I feel like I need 3 dice, black die. Because my tower, I have to beat the tower, or it's either take.
You're actually trying for it.
Well, it's either take a blue and a red, which I had no space for anymore.
Kill.
Is that a tower card? From
Kill. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't think it's one or the other. They give you 2 dice immediately, and then optionally you may choose to pillage. So you get the dice listed. You can take the red and the blue die for it. You get those regardless. It's then you choose whether or not you decide you're going to.
How does it play out for if you have too many dice? Do you roll 2 dice and choose
Did
which one to keep?
To discard stuff.
Whenever you get dice, you roll them, and then you decide if you're going to discard ones you already have and keep the new ones, or if you're just throw away one of the new.
So do I get terror if I decide to pillage? Because it doesn't say I get terror.
Then you don't get terror.
Okay, I wasn't sure if this was like a because you chose.
You'll
to.
see that icon
Oh,
if
then-
you get terror.
Well then, yeah. Well, it does. The 2 dice don't matter because I had no spot for them anyway.
Right.
So I will roll my 3.
You got 2.
I got 2.
Is that enough?
Not
Nope.
enough.
It's not enough.
Just needs one more, but
Spend that glory.
he has only one.
He has one favor.
One favor.
That's all you got. Only got 1 blank.
Well, I will
Nah, boy.
see how this goes.
Come on.
Oh!
Nope, I get nothing.
Sorry.
You know what? If you don't try, no risk, no reward.
So, oh well.
All right.
So this did me nothing. Yay!
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It does count though if you get one of these cards that does. I think these are the towers.
yeah,
They
but
give you a victory point for each.
He didn't.
Oh, he
actually
didn't
get one.
take it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he needed to pillage.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's all the subduing of territories. Silent One, you're next. Where would you like to go?
You may place your ship in a place that has not shipped yet.
I guess I will rally this one
Okay.
that I just got because
Where you get 3 food.
no, I
No.
get a die
Oh, okay.
because I had 2. So
Grab a blue
yeah,
die.
because of how my failure of understanding how the dice thing worked.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ended
still
up with
confused
way
too.
too many dice that I
Yeah.
could not use. So that was a bad play on my part.
That's all right. You get to choose your face, right? There you
Yep.
go. It's a wild.
I, on the other hand, would like an opportunity to spend dice because it's starting to get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I thought it happened at the end of everything, which is why I took one
Right.
that gave me dice because I thought it'd be like I'll spend these
You
dice
wanna
and
go here?
I'll get new dice.
Okay.
Nah,
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, so we're raiding villages, so it'll cost 1 food and 2 treasure chest tokens, or in your case, wilds. And you will get 1 pair of linked cards, or 2 from the top, and then you get an additional 2 from the top. So there's a pair of runic carvings, which does the same thing that happened to you
Oh,
already
no.
once.
Oh no.
But you could literally use them both to hand that terror out to wherever you like. These 2 are exactly the same. There's a village wall and a single runic carving there, or there's 2 artifacts you can add to your ship and give you additional die slots. That's probably the move to make.
All right, and those are yours.
So
Yep. Now they can only hold a die with the face listed on it. And you, in addition to spending those dice normally, you can also spend them to activate the ability under the die slot. And they're worth the amount of glory listed on them at the end of the game. CJ, you're next. If you can spend a food and two treasure
chests. I do have 2 treasure chests, sir.
And you have plenty of food.
And I have plenty of food, so I might as well spend one of those.
You get 2
preemptively
linked cards or randomly, and you get 1 bonus from the top of the deck.
Put that to share food pile there.
One from the top of the deck, and then
just closer.
I'm going to take 2 randoms.
Okay.
So when does the die go on?
Whenever you have one of those.
And what is the things on the side?
That's
here?
your bonus points at the end.
So the 2 that I have, play them immediately.
What's that?
I also.
Yeah, those are also yours. I got a Sacred Ash Stave.
Oh my
What
god.
the shit?
All of the artifacts.
And what? So there's stuff at the bottom. To recruit Reavers, resolve the specialized ability of 1 Reaver you acquire this turn.
Yeah, when that happens,
When
you
that
can
happens?
spin that die to do that ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I got a ship upgrade.
Whoa.
After
No, that doesn't go there.
Yeah, it doesn't go there.
Oh, do I pick one of these spots?
It's your choice. You can either take the ship upgrade and add that tile to your ship upgrade slot, or you can just take 3 victory points away.
Where's the ship upgrade?
Oh, that's those
Right
there.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the ship upgrade of a shield. So I get to basically get a shield
Yep. And you
anytime I want.
flip it straight over.
And that's over. Oh.
Yep. So that's the active
It's
side.
active. It's alive.
So you can spend it like it were a die and flip it over to its inner.
Okay.
Man, I feel I'm gonna get trapped.
Yeah, I'm also going to spend a food, and I happen to have 2 actual treasure chest dice, like you.
Yep.
So I'll spend those, and I will just. I don't like. I'm just going to
Take 2 randoms.
Two
2
And
randoms,
I
sir.
already gave my food and my turn.
Yep.
So give me the 2 randoms.
2
I got
randoms.
2 ship upgrades.
Hey,
I'm going to take them both.
which ones you got?
Can I get the ship and hammer and the shield?
Ship and hammer?
And I
And
get
a shield.
shafted,
Come on, what'd you get?
farm and wall. So I get food and some valor, but nothing useful really.
Well, maybe.
Because I can get tons of food anyway. And if I could pillage to get,
Hold
but
on.
they get terror.
All right, you got 2 valor and you got 3 food. Is that what you get?
Yes.
Are you doing extra stuff? Do you need to resolve the other things?
If I pillage, I'll get more food and I'm not going to pillage the farm.
Okay.
I am going to pillage the village wall.
All right.
So I need another valor, a wall, and a terror.
Wall and a terror. Okay. And do you have to roll to combat that, or
Nope.
you just get to
I-
choose?
I
Just the choice.
There you go. Well, you got a whole pile of shit over there.
Yeah, but,
What you got over there?
But you guys can get more dice. This is what I do.
What are you doing with your terror?
I have a runic carving.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want this terror.
Okay.
And I was gonna give it to you, but considering you're like all the way to the start and have very little things, I'm gonna give it to Aaron because he's probably just gonna give it to you.
Probably. At least we're all sharing.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so everybody got a chance to go
Raiding villages.
raiding villages.
Yes.
CJ, you are last in this round. Where would you like to
I
go?
am.
There's 3 choices. You can trade with the villages. You can raid the.
I think we're ready
I
to keep.
can put a
Okay.
thingy here. That's the symbol it's required.
Right.
And then when can I do this? Yeah, when you want.
Whenever you use it.
You can't
Yeah.
put a wild unless it has the actual
That's
wild.
the
That's
symbol.
it does.
exactly what
Okay,
it
good.
has, yeah.
Good. Perfect.
And then the other one is a ship.
Yeah.
So, do we have to rally? Like, we couldn't just leave our raiders just chilling here for the next turn, could we?
When you get them, you
Yeah,
choose
you-
whether you rally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to say supervise, specialize, or promote them.
Okay,
Make
that's-
them your new
I just
leader.
wanted to make sure that was how that went.
I'm just curious. So when does this come off?
When you use that
When you
ability.
use that die.
So when you use that die, that's when it triggers.
You can choose to use it whenever you go to any action location.
Now, do you place dice that are already placed there, or do you need to wait till you acquire new dice for that?
You can do them when anybody goes to an action. You don't have to do it when you're on your
Okay.
turn. But anytime anybody goes to an action location, choose. I'm going to use my artifact now. You spend that die, you get the bonus on the die.
I feel
CJ,
like
what were you saying? I
feel like you have to roll it and then put it there. Otherwise, you could just keep putting.
Yeah.
dice
Do I
there.
just put that there, or do I have to roll that die to?
I think
put
it's,
it there?
I think it has to be a new because otherwise you could just keep funneling your dice over there.
I would imagine so too.
That seems like
Where
it'd
are
be
the
pretty.
artifacts? There we go.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
They provide a space. And you may only store the die indicated. May not the blah blah blah. Doesn't say. Just says it provides a space for storing additional dice.
I feel like you have
So
to
then
roll
what's-
that
yeah,
die.
So what's dice placement say for just normal place dice? You have to. Can you move them around after you place them? Because otherwise, it's just it's just a funnel. If you're like, oh, I can
Yeah.
get this thing anytime. I'm just gonna
Just shuffle them all day
funnel
Well,
long.
I can't get it any time. I still have to spend that die.
Right, but I'm like, you could.
It's
you
a
could spend
die
this
that I
die.
already have.
Right. But you could spin this die, and then you could just be like, well, I'm just gonna put another one there, and then the next round you do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure either.
Not making any headway looking at that thing. So,
Fair
all
enough.
right. So we're reading keeps.
We are reading keeps.
Okay.
So
So you are going first.
I am.
It costs 2 food and 2 shields.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and I have 2
thank
shields.
you. Oh man.
So and I have
Well, I could have still afforded to do this.
yeah, and I have the same one that you do. So how do I do the
Oh,
regular
crap.
action first?
I forgot the raid villages one. I don't think that I would have. Yeah, well,
Say you're gonna change anything?
guess I could.
Tell them specifically say, then put it on.
Okay, so raiding keeps. Yes, we each get to draw 2 and keep 1. So
Okay.
You go first though, because we're gonna go in turn.
So I draw 2 of these and keep 1.
Yep, and that's for your special visit.
All right.
Can hand 2 of those to
I'm gonna take
CJ
that.
and have them over to me.
Yeah.
I do the same.
I guess we're gonna make that the discard pile. And then I get to choose either 2 random or something else.
discard pile now.
Yeah, I guess I'm.
I just
Yeah, I just
stuff.
figured.
There's no one for the. There's no place for the other one. So
Yeah.
I'll just leave it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like laying them down.
I guess it'd be a house rules for how dice placement works.
I'll take on a tower. Take a blue and a yellow die.
All right.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
not bad.
And I drew exactly what I was going to spend in the first place, so I'll spend that for 2 combat die. I'm going to pillage the tower.
All right.
2 black dice, please.
2 black dice.
Oh!
Ew!
Yep. I know that feel.
I should have done more than 2, I think.
Dude, I did 3 and I couldn't get it.
Yeah, that was. I think this was a mistake. It's an even bigger mistake.
I mean,
I'm going to stop at this. I think this doesn't work out.
Did you need 3?
I needed 3.
Yeah. I did 3 dice and I needed 3 and I couldn't get it.
Well, that stinks.
So
I should have thought that through. I
Right.
guess.
And then for the actual action, I take 2 or take 1 random.
Literally got just a blue die out of that. Those are discarded.
Okay.
You can
Discard.
leave the discard pile face up.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. So I did my read keeps option, which I don't. Do you? I think you have one too.
No. I have
Random.
Battle at Sea and Subdue Territories.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll take 2 armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also take 2 off the top.
I
You
did.
already did.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah. I took 2 and I chose 1.
all right.
Yeah.
I get any 2 linked,
Right.
and I choose.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. So I take 2 for going there. I take 2 also, and then I take 2 and choose 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all right then.
So you
Need
take
2
2 off the
more.
top.
Yeah.
You get 2 off the top.
Okay.
So you get a lot of raids. You've raided a lot.
I did a lot of the raiding.
You've raided that keep good.
Yeah.
All right. I have a tower which gives me a yellow and
Yellow
blue
and
dice.
blue. Immediately, go ahead and roll those.
And maybe I should combat. I only have 1 hand.
More than 2 dice.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying.
like-
Holy crap!
I feel like combat. You really just want to blow your load.
Yeah.
Because
So since I rolled that one, I'll put that there.
saying is you have
and-
such a high chance
Yeah,
of
because
getting
it's
nothing.
it's 2 of each face. So I mean, the 2 had a reasonable choice of showing up. Just
Right.
refuse to on 6 die rolls
Yeah.
on 2 dice.
Right.
Me to even get a single one of those
So
bastards.
So I'm reading this correctly. So I could use this hammer to roll 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
I could use this wild to roll 1 die.
Yep.
And I could use this wild to roll 1 die.
Yep,
Yes.
that's 3.
That's 3 dice.
And then because I used it on my boon, I can change.
No.
No.
What does that do?
Did you have a die there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can either spend it when you choose the action location to do the artifact's ability, or you can spend it as normal. You can't do both.
That's what I'm asking. I haven't used this yet.
Yeah.
So I use this die as a wild.
You get a hammer.
Okay. And I just turn it into a hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's your wild's ability.
I got you.
anyways.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll 3 of these.
All right. Big Knox, baby.
Oh
my God.
Oof.
Ooh.
I know
Ooh.
it's like a 50% chance, but what the fuck?
We are.
Yeah,
we are really
That's
bad
what
at this.
I said.
We're
You
bad.
need to roll. I feel like you need to roll twice as many
Yeah.
dies as you
Oh my God.
spend one more
I
round.
know.
I mean,
Uh,
spend it, right? I mean, what?
Yeah,
Not all
I
three,
would,
just
might
the two.
might keep the
Just to
single.
keep the
Yeah.
one.
At least
success
that
you have.
gets you a step in the right direction.
How many do you need total?
There we
There
go.
you go.
There you
You're
go.
the first person to successfully beat down a wall.
3 points for CJ.
And I get one of these
God.
tower
Yeah,
tokens.
you get tower token.
Dear God, that was brutal.
Yeah.
All right, and then this goes to the discard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, and then it's my turn.
Oh
I
my
get any 2 linked. I think I'm going to take those far 2 because there's one with favorite tokens on it.
Treasure
I'll
and
take
keep
those.
all.
That's what I was hoping
And
for.
I get 1 off the top because I'm
Alright.
second player in line. Let's see.
All right.
Okay,
So there's treasure armor, tapestry treasure,
Oh,
Can we choose to just take two off the top instead of
Dadgummit.
taking-
or you can just take 2 off the top, right?
you can
Yeah.
just take 2 over
You
the
just take 2
It costs
random
you
ass
2
cards.
food and 2 shields. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of which, I didn't
There's
spend
food.
my shield, and there's my food,
Bud.
and there's my other shield spent.
All right.
I feel like I'm going to take my chances
There you
and
go.
hope I get some dice out of it.
Glory pile.
All right.
All right.
So,
My keep wall gives me
I get a
2
blue and a
favorite
yellow.
tokens.
2 favors. We need those desperately, apparently.
And I'm gonna press my luck. I think.
And a
I don't know
hammer.
how wise this is,
So what
but
is this?
I might as well.
That's the ability. Is you get 2 cards, either linked or top 2.
Oh.
First player also gets 2 cards, and then because I put a guy with the same ability under Raid Keeps, I get to do it a 3rd time and
Okay.
choose one and
That's why
keep
you
it.
get all that stuff.
I this and
I'm
So
spending
you get
2 hammers to attempt to pillage the wall.
two.
Okay.
Can I get 2 dice?
All right. Those are my 2 luckiest dice there.
Come on. Yes.
All right.
I needed 2. I got 2. I get 1 more favorite token and a wall
And
token.
you get a wall to.
That worked out much better this time. Thank you.
Oh man.
Alright.
So I'm trying to think now. How do we? So
I'm
after we do
taking
the
two off
after
the
the
top.
next round,
Right.
we start with like literally nothing. If we use one
Other
more
than
dice-
whatever you got left on your board, yes. Because I spent these 3 blue dice.
So this means
I'm
I
like,
do this,
so I ain't got
and then I
shit.
can have the
Yeah.
option to do this.
Correct. So
'cause
you're
I'm-
going to
I'm
get 2
about
of
to
these.
battle, I feel.
I
Yeah.
have
But-
one.
See? Oh, you got one?
I got
All right, there's 2.
people, yeah. Then
And then if you want to fight that, you have to spend. Well, you have nothing but combat
I'm
over there.
spending 3 to give it.
He's going for it. He's going for it, folks.
Oh,
Yeah!
yeah!
What
First
do these
time.
wall tokens do?
So the wall tokens, like this, for instance, gives you bonus points at the end of the game.
They also give you bonus points on their own.
Yeah, regardless.
So Aaron, I get 3 victory
So
points.
then I might have spent-
Your color
Yeah,
is
so that gives you 2 die.
Orange.
3.
Would you like to
3.
give yourself
And I need a
4
tower.
die?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Well, it must be fucking nice.
Oh.
Fucking nice.
Wow.
Fucking, you get a wall token.
I get another thing.
And you get another glory or
Favor.
sorry, favor.
All right.
I don't know. Look how many favorite tokens she's rocking.
Dude.
You just don't pay attention to that.
I do all the
okay?
re-rolling I want.
All these favorites, you got 3 extra spots here. Like, she is-
Yeah.
Luckily, she
Alright.
only got 1 die left.
I do.
Oh my
have
god, I only have
that.
2 die
What are
left.
the rules to
I
speak
got.
to? You got them over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aaron has all his die left.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
Aaron's the only one with like actual dice.
I have dice for days. Okay.
Now,
so
do you stay the first player since no one's left
apparently,
yet?
that's what I'm checking the cleanup for.
I think
because
we have to go
nobody,
here to
Nobody
change.
went there this round. So.
Yeah, and if you go there, it's
Um,
the only time it
alright,
changes.
so
or
I
does it just
think
move
so.
Cleanup
regardless?
phase. Each player gains 1 glory for each territory tile that they have. I have 1. I get 1.
I have one.
Which one are you?
Purple.
You along? You have 2.
I have 3.
Nice. Nicely done.
Clear any dice from the trade with villages.
Yeah,
Location,
we're just going to re-roll them
literally
anyway.
just going to
Yeah.
re-roll these.
give
Clear all the
it
cards.
everything, don't
Discard
Yes,
all of the
everything
cards.
goes away.
Everything goes bye-bye, and we refill them, including these combat in the
No
middle
one
here.
went to battle at sea. I really thought there was going to be a battle at sea. That's why I put some
Couldn't
stuff
afford
there.
it. Couldn't afford it.
My poor dude.
Wow.
Took the battle.
Well, if you have a blue leader, you might want to come trade, but
Yeah, that's pretty handy.
not great dice overall.
Yeah, but if you have a blue leader, I mean, I guess if you're yellow or a red leader, it's also decent.
That's for each art you have. Or tapestry. Sorry, tapestry.
No, those are not tapestries.
Are those tapestries?
Yeah. These are
look at that, a
prophecies.
ship.
Prophecy.
Lord Slayer 1. Oh no, you're right. And
Oh,
one
the
glory for every tapestry card.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the ship
Yeah.
upgrades.
So
I apologize,
that is a tapestry,
because-
that is a tapestry, and that is a tapestry.
I assumed because it was called Lord Slayer that it had something to do with combat.
Well, because their lords are the ones that have the tapestries, you have to
That's
slay
right.
the lords.
You gotta murder their ass
Yeah.
first.
The new combat cards out. As follows.
There go ships.
And
There go
the
ships.
last one. Oop.
Oh,
long
this
ship.
is
Ooh.
tough.
So that's dice. So I would get
Any color.
2 color.
But the thing
There's
is
a
now,
warrior
I know where I
sheep.
want to go, but I can't go because I ain't got no dice.
Mm.
Yeah, I am still first, and it seems to behoove me.
What's that? Oh, your ship?
Yeah.
Yes. There's your ship.
Part of me thinks since everybody's
Just
so
screw
short
us-
on dice,
just
I
screw
should
us
go
over and do
somewhere that
someplace where-
requires dice to play. But no, it'd be that.
I mean, it wouldn't really help you. That's the
No,
thing.
it wouldn't really help me. And right now, I'm so short on
So you have
food.
no
That
food,
is
so-
my current thing. So I think we're gonna move that along. Get that. And I'm going to start by trading with Phil.
Okay.
Just because.
All right.
Because I already have the first player token, we're going to throw that over to Zia's Eternal. That's it now. But I get to do
Okay.
this 3 times,
Yes.
and 2 of them are going to be to get 3 food. So can I have 6 food, please?
5 6 of food.
I had 1 food left. I'm like, I'm going to be able to do nothing if I don't move. All right, my last thing, don't have any tapestries. I have literally one territory. I think
And that's each purple or each red territory? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Or is it each
it
territory?
might be specific. I don't know. It
Yeah.
says Feast of the Gods. It might just be territories. Feast of the Gods gain 1 glory for every food territory in your glory pile. So yeah,
Food
it is.
territory.
It's very specific.
That's all right up your alley, sir.
Oh, food. Oh, these territory.
Yeah.
I was like, food territory. They don't give me
I'll
any
just
food.
take one off the top. Oh, that worked out. Odin's Prophet, 1 for glory territory. So
There you go.
There you go.
I'll take that. I'll add that to my glory pile.
And
Alright.
now I get 2 options.
Yes.
So I will take those
yes.
2 random blue die for my first one.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. 2 wilds.
Yes. Go with that. And then we will.
Take card, 3 food, 2 favor. Or 2 more dice.
Or 2 more die. That is. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, if you spent your ship upgrades last round, you get them back.
Right, they refresh.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
refresh every round.
I am tempted to get just the dice and forego that food territory bonus. Even though that food territory bonus would be nice if I just went hardcore on food.
I mean, I would get it young. If you're going to get it young. That's 3 points every single turn, or is that just the end of the game?
Into the game. That's into the game only.
End of
right?
the game.
What?
I think, are these end of the game? Or
Yeah,
or-
end game
Okay.
bonuses.
I mean, it's 3 guaranteed points, but dice are dice, so.
I know, and I'll go with the food.
All right.
I'll take
okay.
the long.
I know. I think it's a decent idea.
Silent one, you get 1 choice. Would you like 2 more favor on top of the umpteen billion you already have?
Yes.
You can take
No.
3 food
Or 2 more die.
2
2
more
dice of any color.
or a prophecy.
No,
card.
it's a 2 dice.
Oh, two dice.
It's not any card.
So you got yellow you got yellow lord.
And it's the ones that you would use.
Yeah.
The one's a wild.
And one's a wild. You can put it right on your horn of give me more favor. She's got an unstoppable engine going.
The horn of give me more.
There's a boat over there.
There's a boat.
There
Yes.
is a boat.
Artifact.
Yes. So you can use an artifact for your boat, or you can use an artifact which is a wild, which also could be a boat if you want. So either one, whichever one you want.
But this only activates on the trader, which has already been used. So you'd have to keep it there till next round, and then hope somebody goes there to use the 2 dice card from the traders.
Yeah, Dave, you gotta plan ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed the first round. That's why I'm trying to help people out. Don't be me. Don't be me.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm gonna get all these dice and I'm gonna have everything. Like, no, I have no dice.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
My debacle is food.
Yeah, food is also a good option if you're low on food. I mean, you don't have none, but you don't have a lot. But you ain't doing nothing without D-Say.
Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. What's thinking? You all die?
Both of them?
Right? Oh yeah, that's right. You can do 1 and 1.
Yeah,
if you want. So do you want the ship and the wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
It's just
that
two
actually
of the
makes a
dice that
lot
are
of sense. Yeah. There's your ship and your.
This one is a sea battle. After revealing journey card, start it without suffering the
Ooh, that would be handy.
So if you want to go into battle,
That's not a bad one to play.
I feel like there's going to be some bad consequences for failing sea battle.
Right.
This is why I don't want to be the first one to go to sea battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to find out what's in the pile either. Let's be land-based Vikings. We all just be land-based Vikings.
Somebody gotta fight a battle sometime, okay?
CJ, what would you like?
Oh my god.
They remember these giant navies to try to like stop us. We're just like, no, we're just gonna go around the Kraken.
If you don't have any other pressing needs, I'd point out that you are low on favoritism.
I am low on
And low
faith.
on die.
But I
And
can
low
put...
on dice as well.
So when I use this die, what do I get?
You
Oh,
can
basically whatever die I put there.
You can discard any die, any other die, and replace it with any die of your choice with any face of your choice.
So you'd lose the die that was there,
Right.
and then you take one of the dice you still had left, and you'd be able to change
it to whatever you want.
Right.
So literally any color, any face.
I think we're gonna grab these, and I think I'm going to. I'm gonna put the red die there.
Yeah, like even the people that you don't have the leader for, it's still useful to throw away.
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
throwaway die.
It's something.
Oh, it is my turn.
You may put your ship somewhere.
Yeah.
Sail your ship by.
I know where I want to go, but I just do not have. Can't do it this time.
What's Dave's turn?
No, next round.
Next round.
He just got it.
Because he went to the trader.
Yeah, I went here, but I already had the first player token. If I didn't, I would have taken it. But since I already had it, it meant I had to give it away.
Yeah,
it has to go
which
to
is
the
fair.
next
That's actually a very clever mechanic.
So I can't bogart it all game long. It's
Yeah.
not my choice, which I think makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's actually a very good mechanic.
I wish I had put my thing there. I did not. But that's gonna be my own. That's my own fault. I feel like my best. Where'd my boat go?
Where you
I don't know
choo
where
choo
your
chewing?
boat go.
Yeah, gonna raid villages.
I gotta raid villages, so I need upgrades because y'all's killing me.
All right. So would you like these? You want some
So
artifacts?
So I'm taking some artifacts for. Well, actually, before I take those, because I get 2 things just for being the first person there.
Oh yeah, I can change any
So
die
that's
to any
this.
other die, so I'm gonna make that.
So
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Ship
Does this
upgrades.
not have?
Shit.
This does not have the one. You son of a bitch.
Yeah,
So
take
I will
whatever
take
upgrades you want there, man.
2 of these upgrades.
Oh no. All right,
That
fine.
does help me out.
Very
lot.
nice. Very nice.
Am I the only person who has a raid villages bonus? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the only
right.
one.
Right.
So I got that, and then I will. Yeah, I'm still gonna take these two, I think, because
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where did those come from? I thought he just took those two.
No, he drew the
I
top
drew
two
the
off
top
his.
two
Oh,
because
oh,
I think
okay.
you're the first player,
Yeah.
and then I figured I'd draw those first to see what I got, to see if I still needed. Because if it was two artifacts, I'd be like, well, maybe I won't get two artifacts,
Right.
I'll get something else. But it was not.
You are
I
next.
don't know if you can do that.
Why would I not be able to do that?
Do you not have a food?
Because I think it's.
Oh, you don't have any treasure chests.
Under raid.
Do you pick first?
Beginning with each, the active player and proceeding clockwise, you choose a face-up linked group of cards from the board or 2 random cards from the spoils deck. Then you gain 2 additional random cards from the spoils deck if your player selects.
Well, we'll know for future.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not. It's not
Yeah.
a hard break anyway because that's
Yeah.
what you were going to do anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
All right. She does not have enough to do the thing. I will.
And since we ruled that we can just move shit over,
Yeah.
I'll move that over there.
Starting to get dicey.
Mhm.
Literally dicey.
I kind of
Yes.
wanted to get the people over there to get more dice, but I needed space.
I don't have any combat for the village walls.
You don't need combat for these. You just choose.
Oh, you just choose which one you're gonna do.
Because
Okay.
you're getting a terror instead.
Ah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
it's that one. It's the keep ones. The
Oh,
keep walls.
yeah.
Those you have to combat, but you don't.
Gotcha.
You don't get terror for those.
Gotcha.
Because you,
think
you killed everyone that could be.
That's right.
Yeah.
that's right.
You dick.
No, I think I'm gonna take
It's heavy
these
stealth.
two,
Everyone's dead.
and then I get one
You get
random.
one.
All right. Oh, it's a farm. Those are just end game points?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna take the 3 food there.
Do you want? Are you afraid of the terror?
You're not gonna. Not gonna.
Oh, that's our discard pile for the gold.
What's that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take the 3 food, and then I'll take a red and yellow
Discard
down.
those two.
Yeah. Sorry.
Those are discarded. Sorry.
Yep. That's okay.
Nobody wanted shit.
I did, but I have no
If I-
dice.
If I had
Yeah.
the die, I would have
Yeah.
loved it. But
Yeah.
I needed the artifacts first before I ship out
I
the
swords.
have the die. I will spend a food and 1 treasure and 1.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to spend my die
I got
and 1
bolts
of
and
my food
hammers
to do
now.
that.
And I think I'm just
fail
gonna
at war more.
I'm just gonna take 2 off the top.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to ship upgrade
Be
either?
risky biscuit.
I already have those 2 ship upgrades. Oh, I got 2 artifacts. How about that? That worked out, I guess. Except this one requires the blue clan symbol. That kind of sucks.
Not really, because if you don't have the blue clan signal, so if you get a blue die and you roll it, it now has a purpose other than just throwing it away.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's a free wild.
Yes, it's I can't use this for my stuff, but you sir will still have a use. I can't use you in my army, but you still have a use. Chum for sharks.
Yeah.
Sir, the sharks are gaining us. What should we do? Well, Johnny.
All right. Grab the straws. Everyone,
All right.
pick one.
Is that everybody?
I think that was everybody.
Because you went there.
Yep.
You couldn't. You and I both did it.
Okay.
Everybody's in my clan except for this one.
You may
person.
now ship somewhere.
So if I understand this correctly, these cards, you either sacrifice all these dice, or you go beat the crap
Or you
out
go
of it.
fight it.
Yep. We beat the crap out of it.
Go beat the crap out of something.
Really?
All right.
I am. I can change this to a 2-hammer because it's a yellow
Right,
die.
I know, but I mean, you've seen how
You get 2
It's
victory
fine.
points just for being the
Fine.
first player
Oh.
there.
I get 2 victory points because she did battle at sea, and that's where I got my little person at.
I get a blue hammer.
I get a blue hammer as well.
Yay!
See, look at all y'all getting cool
Thank you.
stuff.
Yes.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna attack that place with you.
Whatever. I have to sacrifice 4 of my food. And then what happens?
You resolve a blue card, and then you pick a
Then
green
you
card
pick-
or draw from the top of the deck.
So first you have to
So-
resolve the blue to be able to get to your battle.
All quiet. No effect. Very nice.
Ooh.
So
That means there's
now
one
you can
less.
battle any one of those, and you may either discard the dice required or
Really?
fight it.
She's going all in. Well, she got. Yeah. She has so much fucking valor.
I'm gonna
Plus, I
re-roll
get 2 more.
It doesn't
why do
even
you get
matter.
2 more?
for using the die on there.
You what did you use that for?
I use die on it, so
Okay.
I get 2 failures.
Okay. You didn't get any hammers for it.
Isn't that what the wild is on my
No,
card?
you pick one or the other.
You pick one or the other. You can either
Oh.
use it for its hammers or you can use it for its artifact ability, but not both.
Oh. She has enough valor.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, yeah. You have so much valor, it doesn't matter.
So when I can't.
No, you do
Well,
use
no,
for it
you
'cause
you
you-
do use for it. You,
'cause you did
Ah.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, duh. Stop confusing me.
She's trying to kill us and leave her alone.
It's dead.
My God.
So now you get
You
a.
get a Reaver for free. It's a sword chief.
Ooh.
Is that a
Yes.
blue and a yellow die for
No,
free?
red and
No,
yellow.
red and yellow.
for free.
And then she gets 13 points for the card.
Ooh. We gotta start killing stuff now.
27.
This thing will give me a get wild.
Whenever
Yeah.
anybody goes
Raids
raid keeps.
Man.
All right, CJ. No bonus for you, but if you want to go battling, you can.
So these
I don't know if I have the things required to battle, Aaron.
Yeah.
You can always rest and take free food.
So what happens?
It
What does
just
it mean
sits
to
there.
you?
It
It
just
just sits there.
it
It just sits there. You can use it to.
yeah. If you need to sack a
For,
dice for
like-
one of these,
like one of
you-
those,
yeah.
you
It
can
still
use it.
it still has a purpose. Like I said,
Yeah,
still has a purpose.
it's
not
just
the one.
not the one you may have wanted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a battler. No, you're not.
So you have one hammer too.
I can fight this one depending on what that is. Or I can actually sack the die, because I have a treasure chest and I have a ship.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does
Alright.
this thing goes in my?
But I have
No,
to
it
spend
doesn't-
4
no,
food
you
to
don't
do it,
Spend
right?
4 food
1,
to
2,
even,
because we already
even
gave you the
try
points.
it.
3,
you spend
4.
4 food.
Okay.
We already gave you the points for that. So.
All quiet.
Oh. Okay.
So I just know mine's not going to be.
So is
No.
that
I know.
called a sea journey?
That is a sea journey.
Oh,
yes.
so I could have got.
You
out
could
of
have
it anyway.
skipped it if you didn't like.
Oh, nice. So I'll sacrifice this treasure chest
Okay, and a ship
and a ship.
that will do
So
it.
boop and boop. And I will
Just take a cargo
I'll
ship.
take. Yeah.
And you
You
get
get
two
2 of your food back.
Yay! In 8 points.
8 points for your purple, right?
Yeah.
And then put your
Hooray! And
12.
still,
David.
No.
Look at
we
me.
can hang out together. We can just sail next to each other. It's fine.
Listen, I'm on 3 points, so I don't want to hear it. But I'm going to climb up here, I think.
You think
Fingers
you can
crossed.
do it?
I'm going to try. I'm going to spend 4 food.
I mean, you
Can
have all
one
the dice,
change?
so-
1 food left, sir. Give it. Unless it sticks to my hand.
All right.
See.
Let's. You two.
shield.
Unless somebody shuffled really badly. Nope. This is a Draugr ambush. I can either spend a shield die or discard 1 artifact or ship upgrade.
Oh, well, you have a shield, so
But he needs a shield
to
to
do
the thing if he
the
doesn't
gnar,
want to,
yeah.
try combat. I mean, he can still do combat. He still has the dice
Yeah.
to do combat
Yeah,
and the valor to try again.
I could, but I think
or you're going to toss one of your artifacts.
because I mean I wasn't thrilled with that one. It's 1 victory point, so it's not a lot. This one's worth 4,
Now,
so
can
that's
you
worth.
can you
2.
decide to just fail the Draugr ambush, or do you have to do the bad thing?
You choose whether you're getting rid of a shield or you're doing the bottom action. Your choice, which one you want. But you
Yeah.
have to do one of them.
So,
And I think if you fail
You can't
both,
just
then
run.
you literally can't go any
you
further.
can't just
Yeah,
run away.
if for some reason you couldn't do either one,
Yeah.
I think you don't even get
Yeah.
to the top.
If I had had a yellow wild, I would have tried that, but I didn't have one of those.
You know what? I mean, it was technically free, and I think I'm still going to be able to get what I want. So I'll go ahead. Shield die.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to take that sucker on. Cost of 1 ship, 1 shield,
Oh, he has that there.
and 1 yellow clan icon.
Yep.
That will get me
11.
11 points.
And then you
pushing
just
me
get
up
to-
And you get a whole nother one for free.
14, and I get a key card.
Right off the top?
Yep,
Okay.
Well, the hell with it.
that's an armor.
Spin the 4.
Yeah.
See how badly this goes for me. Yay! All clear.
Nice.
Damn it.
Nice.
And I will spend my last die. I mean, I guess I have one wild left.
You just need a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
I
got
get
it. So you
this.
got 8.
Got 8 points.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I spent the die to get this.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
spent
nice.
2 dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He just
Okay.
has 1 left. He has
I have
literally
one
1 left.
Oh, I only saw him put 1 aside, and I was
Oh.
like, it's 2 dice for that one.
Yeah.
No,
No, he's
he
got-
spent 2.
I have my 2.
Alright,
They're
cool.
chilling right there.
Ah, okay.
It was
Yes.
1 action.
The secondary dice pool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So
So
I
you
get-
move up 8,
I get 2 food.
and you get 2 food back.
And where's our discard for these?
Just hold
You
on to
hang
those
on to
because I
that.
think those are worth
Yeah,
points at
that,
the end.
that, depending on these, there might be ones
okay,
for...
so yeah, so I mean,
8
is your
points puts you at 20.
Nice.
All right, everybody wants combat. Hooray!
Yeah, we did good.
I think it went well,
Yeah.
all things
Oh,
being
Yeah.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah,
guys.
good job. Good
But
job, everybody.
now I mean, we are really low on.
Fine.
Oh
It's
no,
fine.
no! I'm gonna. That's right. I have this. So I take this ship back. I'm gonna use one of my ship upgrades.
Oh, that's right. You got upgrades. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you use
There
that
you
shit.
go.
That's
Smarty, smart.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
Alright,
What would
go
you like to
Reds.
do?
It's the only thing I can afford to do.
Yeah.
You
And
could
the-
afford to do that too.
And I guess we'll just go get.
I
food.
thought about it. I really did think about
You-
it.
you could have
for
gone there.
Reavers, which
Yeah.
everybody needed those, but
He's going somewhere where
He's-
nobody can go.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
he's deliberately doing something nobody else can do. But that's okay, because if you're
fine.
rating keeps, I get 2 keep cards,
You get 2
please.
keep cards. Do I go first or do you go
Yeah,
first?
You
or?
go first. Do
Alright.
2 keep cards, keep 1, and discard the other.
So
2
you're
keep
rating
1.
keeps.
I'll do the same
2
thing.
keep 1.
So I'm gonna spend my card from here. No,
To
wait,
get-
no, that's Raid Villages.
Ooh.
My
Oh,
bad.
Raid Villages, okay.
Never mind.
And you
It's
do not have
almost
anything
there.
for raid keeps?
No, I moved
Okay.
it to the.
Okay. All right. Look at
I
these.
changed my
Well,
mind
last
the
time I
last
went after a
possible
tower,
second.
it did not end well, but it is
Don't
free
be a
dice.
bitch.
It is free dice, and I have a bunch of favorite tokens. I'm going to try the tower.
I'm gonna toss the
Okay.
tower. All right. So
I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to try the tower, and I'm going to toss the keep wall.
Alright.
So I need a blue and a red die. I roll those immediately.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go on my first player turn with no
Alright.
die.
I'm gonna go somewhere to get some dye.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Maybe some food. You know, there's a really good spot that will let you do it 3 times. and
I know.
you're
That's
good.
what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm going to try and take the tower. I need a
I kind of want some
third
Reavers
black
for the
die,
special abilities,
please.
but at the same time, it's like
What's that? I'm
Another,
sorry.
another black die.
depending on what comes
Yeah,
out
okay,
next
sorry.
time,
Yeah.
they need to be things that'll give me at least 2 dice each. Both of these need to give me at least 2 dice.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
You got it.
3 victory points for me and a tower.
All right. Move that blue fellow up 3. Up. Okay.
And that can go in the
Y'all
discard
think I
pile
can
as well.
reach that yet?
Right.
No. Almost. We're almost there.
I am going to take 2 off the top.
We get 3 food for resting, right?
For passing, yeah, I think so. Is that correct or no?
For passing, yeah, you get 2.
Yeah.
Two
Oh
food.
wait, you get food for passing if you can't do a
If
thing.
you can't
with
do a
it?
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I totally didn't do that when
I'll
I
take
couldn't
my
do
two.
my
We'll take some
thing.
food for your sale.
You get 2?
2.
Okay.
So I will take 2 food
Now
as
I
well.
have food.
That's okay.
Can I get 2 food?
Yes, you can get 2 food.
So you just took
Realized
4 off the
I
top.
just took. No, I took these 2
Oh,
and
and
then
then
2
I
off the
take
top.
2 because
Okay.
I totally can't do it.
I mean, I'm not mad at that round.
No.
I still wish CJ had gone Reavering, but
I thought about it. I definitely thought about
I
it.
get why he didn't, because he knew we couldn't all follow him.
Yeah.
I had more to gain by going there.
And
by
we
a long
couldn't-
shot.
And we couldn't do with it.
Yeah.
We couldn't play with it.
Yeah, I had way more to gain by that. I'm kind of sad we went raiding, but or sea battling, but I made the most of
Oh,
it.
I
so.
loved that. That was amazing.
The fact we all went to, we used all.
Yeah, let's all go raiding.
All right. So all this
All
stuff
right, so
goes away.
everything-
I literally was prepared and was like, oh, why not?
All right.
And I was just like, well, I'll just
Those
take the
go
chance.
bye-bye. Uno, dos,
Move this up to the 3rd round.
tres.
Yes.
My hand's probably all over the
I'm
screen.
sorry, my
That's
Reaver friends.
Ooh,
CJ passed you by.
look at all those
Send
giving you,
Ugh.
letting you get rid of, letting you
You can
get
get
rid of
vengeance
terror.
on those draugrs.
Send your
Yeah.
angry letters to.
Let you get rid of that terror too.
That's right.
Right.
That's not the greatest. Also not the greatest. Not bad. Not great.
I mean, they are dice. If nothing else,
They
they're
are
dice.
dice, but it's like I'm looking for like one where it gives me like 4 or something like that.
I need all the
or at least
dice.
two up front, and then something good if I decide to, Yeah, none of those are great.
Well, take your shit back and
There's yours, Dan. Mine.
range it.
For hers. There you go.
Roll the dice, and did you replace the
Oh yeah,
stuff
we
for
need
the?
we need
You need
6.
one more red here. There you go.
Let's see if these are any better than
Probably not.
Ooh. Yeah, they ain't
2
terrible.
wilds.
Ain't too bad. Yeah, I'm eyeballing that too. That ain't a bad thing to have.
What are the specials down there? So one per treasure.
per prophecy card. Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
1 per a
Glory,
valor,
valor
glory,
ones.
and 1 per treasure.
Not bad.
Hmm.
Oh,
You
you
are
know what?
first, and
I am.
We got to give everybody points.
Oh yeah, everybody gets
right.
points
You're
for
right.
your territory.
I'm
You
sorry,
didn't-
I
you didn't
completely
put
forgot about
territory.
that.
1, 2, 3.
I only has 1.
I only have one.
Nobody went territory.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, you know what? That's a really good point.
I didn't have enough stuff to go territory.
Yeah.
Which one? Are you?
I moved myself up already.
Yeah, here he moved his.
Oh, yeah. You two have the wrong color.
What?
The boards actually have sails that indicate your player.
Oh.
You're actually the purple player, but you've got the orange sail.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was confused. I went looking at it. And I was
Would you
like,
like to trade boards?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Who was it? Oh.
Wait a minute.
I literally handed those out. I was 50% on those, just to be fair.
All right. In any event, Zeus Eternal, go.
That is awesome.
Where are you going?
I kind of do want to go reavering,
Yes.
but at the same time, if I just take all 6 die,
You could just take all 6 die.
You literally could just take them all.
that would set me up. I feel like I'll be that guy.
Yeah, no, that's a solid move.
Oh wait, but if I take all 6, if I go there, then I lose the first player.
Yep, it
But if
passes on to
it
her.
passes on to her. But if anybody else goes there, they take it away from me anyway. So yeah, screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
lose it
can't-
anyway.
You literally can't guarantee that you'll hang on to it.
Yeah.
The only reason I did is because nobody went here.
Nobody
first
went
round.
there yet. So
Would you like all 6 of these dice?
I'll take 4 of the dice. I'll take the 2 blue.
Okay.
And I'll take the treasure chest and
Yep, all of your upgrades come back.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Boop.
treasure chest and a boat.
Any particular color boat?
Go with the red.
Those are yours.
And then I would also like to gamble.
You
Draw
draw the
one
top
off the
card?
Draw 1 off the top.
Yes.
Enjoy.
1 per wall.
Ah,
I got a wall.
Very
so
nice.
that's not
There you go. It's a point.
bad. So actually, yeah, very well. I'll sit them on top of the thing that they give points for.
There you
All
go.
right. Silent One, you get to make 2 choices. There's 2 dice left. You can take 3 food, or 2 valor, or a prophecy.
I felt like I wouldn't take all the dice.
Oh, you're so good.
Just most
Do
of the
it.
dice.
I think I'm just gonna take food.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
That's the
I mean, food is pretty important.
yeah.
So that's one thing. And then would you like,
It's currently difficult.
you can get the other 2 dice. You can get a random card off the top, or you can pick one of these. Dice? Okay. Not a bad choice considering we need dice. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I will take this one. Or I have a treasure, so I guess it's worth something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the food. I'll trade those in for a big one. Oh,
All right.
There was another one.
Oh, I know they kind of stick.
Yeah, they stick to your fingers for some.
The
All
haunches are sticky.
Okay.
Silent One, it's on you.
What you want to do?
Row your boat.
Where are you going?
I actually won't.
I know.
Take off my jacket. Also, I'll join the short sleeve crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for being an old man today.
Why would I be upset about being warm?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's pretty much his goal in life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 30.
Hello, doctor. Oh man, why am I always?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can only
man.
get one.
Every time somebody goes there, I don't have enough resources to take advantage of it, or I only get one. So what does it matter?
Put this.
Yeah. So when you go to Subdue Territories, I can sack a die
Oh,
for
wait, that's right.
3
Subdue territory.
food.
I can do the same thing.
This
I
essentially-
get 2 victory points. Push me up to 20, please. Blue.
I'm going to toss this red die for 3 food.
Jesus, do you actually need food?
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to spend it, so
I'm gonna get the red die.
yeah,
on
I
the
guess.
food as well.
I mean, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do all 3 years? You get 3, so.
Depends on what you want.
Yeah, so you can get
do
that.
it 3.
Yeah, you get to do it 3 times.
Yeah, you
so
do it 3 times.
When you
So-
have a shit ton of valor.
Yeah, you can also spend Valor if you want.
This is
It's up to you.
Up
But
to
you can spend Valor to use your food to get the food territory, so you can do it however you want to do it. Or you can spend the food to get the Valor territories.
Or just straight up use the valor to get
Wait,
the
what
valor.
what are you talking about?
She can buy whatever she wants. She has
I was gonna
she
say-
has all the
I was gonna say,
resources.
she can't spend food to buy Valor Territory. Doesn't work.
No. She gets to do 3 things though, so she can spend that, she can spend that.
Die.
Alright.
Okay.
She's like, I have no use for these dice at all.
You going for
I
level
don't.
2,
I
level
figured she was
3?
gonna go with 3 valors.
She's gonna do.
Really?
Alright.
She's being conservative.
Okay.
What's
That's
on
up
here
to-
that she wants?
CJ,
No, you get to keep the food because you didn't buy any food territories. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to buy a level 3 food territory.
You can do one more.
I can, and I should. I think I'm going to do another level 3 food territory.
You bastard.
Sucks to be you.
That's 2 victory
Not really,
points
'cause it's
and
still gonna
a
be there.
and that is 2 die and one of those.
Yes, that looks like. the
Hey,
right
look,
color.
I get
Yeah,
my
one of
2
those,
valors
A
back,
yellow and red.
and I get
And one of
4
those.
food.
Oh, from what you got with the
Yeah,
thingy?
and then I get
Oh yeah.
a green,
Green and a
card
purple.
and a purple card.
Dang,
Nice.
you
Nicely
cleaned
done.
it up.
Well, mine's not going to be nearly as good. I'm going to spend 2 Valor tokens for another one of those.
I get another red.
Oh, okay. I get a keep card and a purple as well. Can I get a keep card?
I'm taking the level 3 food.
It's another tower.
Yeah, that's what I got was a tower.
2 victory points.
Take a red and a yellow. I'll just take these 2. And
Pass me a
roll.
Reaver, please, after you finish rolling.
Oh, that's a good roll.
And this one gives me a red and a yellow.
And now I decide if I want to go
I
fight.
was hoping.
I do want to go fight, but I don't think I
I
can.
can't do it. Yeah,
More
I'm gonna
votes.
pass.
I'm gonna let that turn.
Yeah,
And
me
a
too.
hammer.
I said the same thing. I'm like,
The
no.
dice were legitimately more important. Yeah. That's what I spent.
I wanna just get a
So
red.
I got this one here.
Okay.
So do I get those? Or I guess I have to choose where she goes, right?
Yeah. You can.
So I can either put her here.
You get the 2 yellow dice in the top left regardless. You get those, period.
Okay, that's good.
Just
'cause I
take
need
those
those.
immediately.
Okay.
If you decide you want to rally, you take an additional yellow die of any face you want. And the yellow dice are the ones that have the double hammer.
Yeah.
Or you can specialize her and add her to one of the slots on the bottom of
But
your
that's
thing.
sacrifice
2 Valor tokens to buy a purple card.
If I had more of that to go around, that would make sense. But I have none of
You
that.
could also choose, as you have 2 yellow.
Yeah, I was
wild
just thinking that I
symbols
could
to
make my
her your
leader.
leader, which will give you 2 more Valor tokens for
Yeah.
and that goes into your glory pile.
Okay.
So give yourself 2 more Valor because
Yeah.
you made a yellow.
Do
Yeah.
I just want a straight up
Yeah, that made
die,
sense to me too.
Or do I want a chance to get a Red dial.
Are you almost done?
No. It's Chris's turn.
Okay.
It is. You figure out what you're doing over there.
Was that just your ability you were doing down there?
That was Yeah.
We're gonna do the
Okay.
battle as.
Yeah. Well, that was these that I revealed. That's what they
Not
gave
the
me. Oh, did I
greatest.
get 2 victory points?
Not the greatest
Sir?
thing.
I don't know.
I did not.
You did not.
Could I please?
Yeah, it's one of the last ones I can still reach.
I'm doing bad as it is. So
All right.
So then it's
no, it's my
No,
turn.
it's Chris's
That
turn.
was
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
doing their thing.
We were still doing the territories.
That's why I was in no rush. All right, what are you doing?
So I think we're gonna go there. I think that's where I live.
Really?
I think that's where I live. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
All right, and I will spend 2, and I will spend 1 shield and a second shield.
First of all, you take 2 cards.
I take
you
2.
Discard 1. I get 2 cards. You just
Discard one.
Oh. Yes.
I should have put
take
her in raid
that.
keeps. It seems like.
yeah.
I'm throwing that away.
All right. And then I get to choose 2, and then I get to choose 2. I will take armor and art.
And then you get 2 off the top.
And 2 more off the top. Excellent.
I will also spend 2 food and
2
a
shields.
shield die and
And
a shield.
flippy
upgrade.
flop. Yeah, that upgrade was well worth it.
Super worth it. And I will take 2 off the top and a 3rd off the top.
Sheesh.
Sir.
Thank you.
All right, now it's my turn now. I will spend 2 food.
The food. Oh yeah, you got your pile there.
And 2 wilds to make them shield. And I shall art.
I don't art.
He's a nice guy.
Who arts? Who even arts?
But I could use a wall.
You could wall.
I'm gonna take 2 off the top.
All right.
Now, do we shuffle these back in after? Cause
I would imagine
'cause
so.
we're gonna
Yeah, I would
run-
imagine
we are
so.
gonna run out.
Yeah, before we get 2 more rounds. Yeah, probably. Well, no. Yeah, probably.
So I got another tapestry.
I can't. We're just gonna
Get some
I
food.
get a red, and I need a yellow die, please.
1 yellow die.
Roll these immediately. Come on, hammer. Come on, hammer. Ooh, double hammer. And a boat. Well, I got all the boats now. What's up with that? So I shall. Two, 3, 4. 4 black die. I'm attacking the tower.
You do it. You do it. You take that tower. Show him who's boss.
That's right.
And I need 3.
The boss can't stand up to you.
They did not stand
No.
up to me.
God
even
damn.
with the 2 being blank. Good job.
Nicely done.
Destroyed.
So I get 3 victory points.
Another tower
1,
token?
2, 3, and tower token.
Ooh.
My first tower. No, I do have another tower token.
Yeah.
Yep.
just
I
don't
was
have
going to
the
say
thing
you've
that
done
give
it
me points.
before.
Ah.
I just don't have a thing that gives me points for it.
And then you, sir?
I already did.
You already did your
So
thing.
I discard
I
that.
went second.
Oh, that's right. You
so
went second.
it's but no. All right. You're gonna rest. You get 2 food.
You already did.
it.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah, sure did.
All right. So now it's my turn.
Your turn. Are you going to Reaver? No one's Reaver.
I know.
Reaver or battle.
Yet I have dice now. So I'm not
He's like,
complaining.
I don't need to Reaver.
Reaver or battle.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I could battle.
We could battle.
We could battle.
Good battle.
I think we could battle. I think I could battle something pretty nifty.
Well, it depends on what comes up. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
That is the problem.
Like you have enough to battle, but if something comes up that makes you get rid of like 2 dice or something like that,
Yeah.
then you no longer have enough to battle.
I don't think I'm gonna risk it because honestly,
Because that's your luck.
yeah, I'm just not feeling that at all. I think
You can you raid? You can raid, or you could Reaver.
Yeah, it's Raid or Reaver.
Those are
You
really
don't
your
wanna
only
see
two
battle.
options.
You don't want the battle. Yep.
Raid or Reaver.
I mean, raiding seems like a decent move.
It's not bad.
No. Four cards is not a bad trade.
No, I agree.
I think
Battle.
I'm gonna raid a village.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
All right.
Okay, so
Would you like any of these glorious cards, or would you like some
I'm the
randoms?
last-
my ability
Yes.
lets me change any
Wild.
die to any face I want.
I'm the last player.
No, you're the next
And
player.
no, in the next round.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the last player. So
It's not as bad as you might think, because you get to plan out your round before you
Right.
take your move.
if there's anything that's left,
Well, since we're raiding villages, I have nothing.
I have
Very
I
sad.
two
don't know that this
options,
is the wisest. I'm
but
gonna
I
go
don't
with it.
want to.
It's
use it
definitely
for-
not the wisest. Why did I do that?
I don't know why you're doing it. Do you not want to do it? Do you want to do something?
I don't know.
What are you
It's-
doing?
What are you doing, dog?
I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
What are you
Just spend your treasure
I
chest.
have
You
the
good?
ability because I rated to change any die to any. Problem is,
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Did you spend your treasure chest?
That is one. I have to.
Okay. All
But
right.
I'm fine with that. And one food will give me 4 back.
Let me get you some change, some food change.
Food change.
Food change.
And then I get 2 cards. I can take any linked pair.
Mm-hmm.
It's tempting to take those other 2 artifacts. Then I'll be full. I'll have spaces for days.
They are worth some points.
Yeah, they are worth points again. Good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
The other temptation is to go for that other set that gives me guaranteed dice because I just gave up 2 of them. And
Or you can go for farms if you want
literally
food.
everybody's hurting for dice, so except you for some reason.
Yeah, it just worked out. I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take the artifact.
Okay. And then you get 2 off the
And
top
then I
at
get 2
random.
off the top as well.
There, sir. You get 1 off the top. And which
Ooh.
ones would
I'm
you like?
going to spin my treasure chest, and I got to spin my wild and my food.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Did you get a lot of good stuff?
I got my final ship upgrade. I'm gonna take a chest, please.
Chest for you, sir. Okay. You interested in food? Food and dice?
Now.
Ship upgrade and artifact. Or random.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use you. Sorry,
This is
guys.
the red helmet. When you subdue territories, you get a die, I'm guessing? Like a random die or a die of your choice?
I
And
can
it is
look
worth
up.
4 points by itself.
What's it called? Element of
That is the fragment of Mjolnir.
fragment of Mjolnir. Fragment of Mjolnir.
Well, I will take my 1 to start
During
I got
the,
it.
Oh,
During
I got it for
the
you.
during the
Thank you.
subdue territories action, you can discard a helm die to gain 1 combat.
Oh, gain a combat
Yeah.
die. Okay. All right.
and it's not bad, but it's not the.
No.
It is worth 4 points.
It is worth.
It
4
is.
points.
And the chest upgrade is not terrible to have either. And I eyeballing it myself, but I also
I'm
think about taking some
semi-eyeballing.
farms.
Are farms worth? We don't keep those to like check anything.
No, you just use them.
If
I
you
think.
if you pillage them, you can get farm tokens there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get farm tokens.
Yeah, they are.
Just in
But
case
you
we
also
get one of those
but you
things.
also get terror.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna live dangerously.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You want 2 randos?
Kind of want. Actually, no. I need food. I'm gonna take the gear.
This and this? Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
take
no.
that.
That's a
I'm gonna take
safe
that.
bet. Safe bet. You, my dear.
Ooh, she
But I
can.
A red, yellow.
Question is she going?
What you want? Yeah.
That's her special pile. I need 2 valor to start with.
That is discarded.
That is discarded, yes, sir.
Right there.
Now the question becomes:
And discard that.
It's up there. Okay.
how much are walls worth on their own? Victory points.
Depends on how many of them you have.
Yeah, I think they scale.
It's a
up.
sliding scale.
Yeah.
They're worth more the more of them you have. They're in the middle between farms and towns. I can tell you that much.
Or food.
Okay.
Are you
Can I
sure?
take food?
I mean, this is a 4-point artifact, and this is a ship upgrade that would give you a free chest every round.
Then I start the next.
Yeah, but you're first, so you could just come reavering and gain a bunch of dice, or you could literally come here again and take all 6 dice if you want.
I need a Valor, a Wall, and a Terror.
Oh wow, went there.
All right, that's fine. No, you did good. You did good, man.
Give him a wall too.
That's a five.
That's a
He
fiver. Yes.
Oh, I saw him put that one down, and I was
Oh.
like, oh.
Yeah. No, I gave it to him.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man. And I'm contemplating 5 variant points and another Terror. That's a lot of terror. A lot of terror. That would actually that would cancel each other out.
You have negative
But
3 right now.
Right.
Yeah, another
So-
terror makes it -6.
Yeah.
But I can get rid of terror.
Yes, you
For
can.
raiding villages.
Yes.
If I get a die.
If you put a die there. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Exactly.
You're just taking
Exactly.
food? No? Okay. All right. I will spend a food, and I
It is
will
very-
spend
It's tempting, but I'm not.
2
going.
wilds,
I can't
Okay.
take that.
and I think
'Cause I
I'm
feel I'm
going
getting terror.
to.
I'm gonna get terror a lot.
I'm
Coming
going
up.
to take these 2.
Yeah.
Alright, what makes you think you get a lot of terror, Dave?
In the last couple of rounds, I could just somehow see there's just
All right.
getting a lot of
That,
terror, just like
and there's that.
pillaging everything.
Okay. Done and done. That
Oh.
is it. The round is over, I believe. 'cause I
Done,
was the
done, done.
last to go.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's
Flip over
clean
your
up.
stuff.
All go bye bye. All go bye bye. All go bye. And you all. You go bye bye as well.
He's
Purple
done.
boat, green boat.
3 newbies.
Throw me my orange boat.
Huzzah! Oh, dismissed.
Look at the detour.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dice
Yeah,
for
see-
days. Dice for days.
And it's always like it's the valor, it's the glory, but the terror as well.
Yeah.
And it's one of
You,
those
well, you have to
things
make
that's
sure you
like,
mitigate your
yeah,
terror.
you gotta be sure. Like, can I get rid?
Did
of
we
this
get rid
thing?
of these? We didn't get rid of these. Did we get rid of these?
No.
No. Okay.
We didn't. No one went to sea battle.
No. I just meant that we already changed.
I
it
know,
out
but
'cause I
but
didn't
they
post so
were
much.
all there because no one went to sea battle.
Yeah. I just didn't see if anybody had actually already
Should I
emptied them out.
battle at sea? No.
Flip these over. And everybody earns points equal to the amount of territories they have. I get a fat 2 points, please.
Get 4 points.
2 for me.
I get 3. Still straggling back there.
Not that far behind me. You're not that far behind me, bro. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Silent and I are just
Cruising. The wind is in your favor.
for now until we find the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
All right. Speaking of,
Because the sea battles are the big points. But
you are first silent one. Where are you going?
Battling.
Battling.
Really?
Oh boy.
Starting
Do
now.
I
with the
always
bat-
surprise you with my decisions? 'Cause
Yes.
It's very entertaining for
starting
me.
out- well,
Yes.
It's not a surprise, but it's not desired. It's not the greatest. Not the best.
I keep
It
everybody
is-
on their toes.
It is genuinely kind of a surprise because it's dying on dice.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine. I
fair
have a couple.
She's like, I ain't
Fair
fucking
enough.
worried.
The two of us. Well, no, you have 4 as well. So CJ's the only one that doesn't have enough food to battle. We have enough food as long as there's no complications at
Yeah.
sea.
Actually,
Yeah.
we're doing a battle at sea, so I get a blue die. Yay!
Oh wait, that's
as
right.
do I.
Battle at sea. I get 2 victory points,
There you go.
and I get a red gold helm thingy.
So at least I got something out of it.
So I got that. Got that.
I'm glad I could help everybody.
Yeah.
I got something.
Yeah.
Draw the Kraken for me, please.
All quiet.
Oh no.
I'm the only poor bastard who's running to anything
No, that
on the
just
sea
means
so
that
far.
all the rest of the bottom of the deck is gonna be all combats.
Mm-hmm.
What would
all
you like to
complications.
tackle?
The big one.
12-pointer
Mm-mm.
that gets rid of the freaking.
He's just fighting it.
I'm just fighting it.
You got 3.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely have enough. It doesn't even matter. It's just a matter of how much valor do you need to spend to win.
That'll
Done.
do it.
That will do it.
All right then.
Yeah.
You can toss your 1 terror.
So sorry, Dave.
No,
No,
it
no,
doesn't-
no, no,
it
no,
doesn't
it's
go to me.
destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah. That one destroyed it.
Ah,
Goodbye,
goodbye
destroyed.
then. Great. I
What
don't
do you
wanna
tell
give
the
to
sea
anybody.
monster how bad I am that you just
That's right.
killed?
Yes.
I want you to just
And,
spook him a little.
Yeah.
what is that?
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, I have to battle.
Well
now.
then. I would like to battle, but I have not enough FUD.
I have enough food, but I'm not sure it's a great idea.
Oh wait, ask them to for food.
Or food.
Oh, by the way, Silent One, because you were the first to battle, you get 2 victory points.
Yes,
in
you get
addition.
extra 2.
You get an extra 2.
Yeah. Boop, boop.
Because you chose it. Yeah, let's just do it. This is not. a
So I
smart
take 2
idea.
food for skipping?
Yeah, you
Yep.
take 2
You
food
get
for
2
skipping.
food.
You get
Alright.
to rest.
So I get 2 food
Aaron
and a,
spends all his food.
I got 2 food and a die. I can't be mad.
Nice to me, please. No.
Why
What
do
is
you
it?
always get the stuff?
Starvation. No choice. Well, there is a choice. Discard 1 Reaver or 2 food.
You don't have any Reavers.
I
though.
do.
Oh, they'll still count.
Yeah.
This is the one I've used the least. Alright. This better be friggin' worth it. I'll do 3. 3 hammers or 3 black dice, please. I need 1 more.
You lunatics.
I am fighting this guy here.
If I ain't got the dice, I ain't going into battle.
He took the one I was eyeballing.
Can't see the die under my thing.
Oh, it's blank.
It's blank.
Alright, so I have to do Valor. I can reroll both of those blanks.
Yep.
I'm kind of hoping they're blank still.
What a
Oh, man.
Because that's the one that I wanted.
Absolutely slaughtered.
I will take 11 points, please, and I get a keep card as well.
Want to keep a card?
Thank you. Ooh, I don't know about art, but I know what I don't like.
All right. I guess I spend my 4 food,
Okay.
and let's see what horrible things happen to me. All clear. That's what you get for taking what I wanted. So now I will spend
What
1,
the hell? Why is it just me?
2,
That's what I said. I'm like, you're always the one that gets the crap.
3.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
So I get to roll 3 black die to try to get 3.
I even have to get out a free card for it and you get it.
There we are.
For
Get
the
my 3.
storm.
All right.
Take one of these because they're both the same. So
Attaboy.
I get 2 of my food back. So now when Chris goes to freaking raid,
Yes. Now you have enough to do it.
I still don't have enough to do it.
I'm sorry.
I don't have enough
I
shields.
I can't help
don't
you.
do anything.
All right.
Do what everybody does.
That's
But
the
I
end
get
of
2
that.
victory points.
Oh, you know, we never put dice back over
Oh
there,
yeah, we
sir.
need one
Dice,
more red.
dice. 1 red. There you are, sir.
There.
I just looked over. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no dice over there.
Yeah, we should.
In case somebody wanted to go.
Yeah.
Look at all those shields that won't be here in time for Chris to go to the to raid the village.
Yeah, right.
Okay, done. Now, what would you like to do?
He's gonna raid the keeps.
Yeah, fuck the keeps. I mean, right?
When none of us have enough food or resources to do
I
it.
didn't listen. No one asked me if I had enough food to go battle. Okay, no one asked me. No one called me. Nobody.
I'm just gonna take my 2 food for passing now.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2
yeah.
food.
Take
You
mine.
can
I'm
take
gonna
these 2 cards, and I'll take
Yeah.
my 2.
I'm gonna spend this random die to get a shield for the ability, and then my other shield. Oh, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Nothing I can do.
All right.
I can't do a thing. I chose to go into battle first and not go get more dice or anything.
So he it's, I guess it's fair. We skipped
Yeah,
out on him.
yeah.
Seaman.
Yeah, it's
And he
it
skipped
literally
You guys
is-
left without me.
Discard that, please.
We're all at battle like, we're going to Sid. He's just
Listen,
like,
I
well,
was
you
just
don't
like, I
guys
want
want
to
to keep,
battle.
I'm going to go over to this keep.
Everybody's already out to see this
Last
easy
time
pickings.
you didn't go to battling when I said, well, let's go battling. No Rivers, no.
This is how he's going to get all his points to win the game.
Listen,
Well, I mean, do you see this pile
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
And then I
got,
get
like,
2 more
30,000
randoms?
points
Yeah,
in
like,
that.
oh
yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
what choice do I have?
I have 2. I have 2.
I also
Oh.
have 2, and guess what?
Okay.
They don't match.
Did
Poor
you want to?
decision,
You're
okay.
second there, sir.
I don't have any food.
Oh, okay.
I'll take 2 food for resting.
There you go. Take 2 food for rest.
We already took our 2 food.
I already
Alright,
took
everybody's
mine.
all set.
Yeah.
If I had 1 more shield, I would be in battle there with you, but I do not have that shield.
Nope.
I am
You're
going
probably
to
gonna be
resolve a
taking 2
keep
food for Aaron's
wall,
turn, too.
and I am.
No, because I mean, his
I guess I could
options
fight
are
it,
kinda
right?
low. He can either go reavering, he can go there,
So-
or he can go there. Like the or
It's
he-
either
he can
or it's 1 and maybe second.
Yeah, you get the 2 tokens
All right.
regardless.
So I'll take the 2
It's whether
tokens,
you
He
decide
doesn't
to
have the
try and
resources to go
pillage.
raid a town.
and this would be 2 hammers
Yep.
or 2 black dice.
He
Right?
doesn't
Spend
he doesn't
2
really have the
black
resources
dice
to
try
go
and get
to
2.
go there either. He
axes.
really just has the resources to
Yeah. What the hell?
take up die or go
Give
reavering.
me a couple.
I'm
black
like,
dice.
literally nobody's willing to go reavering. I pretty much have no choice.
You could either go to the trade or you can go reavering.
Or I could literally take all 6 dice and just be like,
I did the
Yeah.
thing.
boom,
Good job.
boom,
Yay! So I get 1 in one of these. Let me trade in 1, 2, 3, 4.
But now that we see that reavers can be used to like sacrifice at sea,
I don't keep that because I get the token.
And also because I want
Other stuff.
specialized ability and more dice, more dice, more dice, please.
It's
Oh,
not a
man.
terrible
I
plan.
would like all of the dice. I will take all of your finest dice.
Your finest dice, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finest dice, really?
They are dice. Okay. That was my move. Everybody did their thing. You are now up, sir.
Where are you going?
Guess it makes it go, honestly. Yeah, I suppose I could spend these as dice and be at the level 1 stuff with the. And it would be nice to have more of these because I'm constantly low on these. But then there's no
Then you're
guarantee.
screwed for the next
I'm
turn.
screwed for the next round. So, what are the possibilities? Oh, hello. I mean, that's not bad,
But it's not dice.
but it's not.
Dice.
Screw it. I'm coming here. I'll take 2 favor tokens for being the first.
2 of the flavor tokens.
Or the flavor.
And I am taking these 2 guys. I'm going to take this favored soul guy, 1 red die, and the fanatic, which is another red die and a blue. So I need 2 red dice, please. And then
2
give
red
me
dice.
2 more because I'm going to rally this guy.
He's like, give me all the
I
die.
need
Mhm.
all of the dice.
I'm rallying that guy to get 2 more red dice, and I think I'm just going to. Because nothing else in red is appetizing in this latest, except maybe a hammer, maybe a shield. I should think about it. Yeah, let's make 1 a hammer and let's make 1 a ship, just so I have a
Depending on what happens tonight, my turn might be far different than what I thought it was going to be.
Keep.
Okay, hammers for days. I think I know what the next step is going to be. And I'm going to specialize this bad boy to replace the one I lost.
Might as well.
That is a good. I mean, I do like. That is a nice thing, but I mean, I can't use the red. The red's not going to be as useful to me as the blue potentially could be.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about the Reavers. You got to decide based on both the ability and the dice you're going to get, because that's important.
So I get 3 blue
Oh,
and
while
1
I'm
yellow.
at it,
1 yellow, please.
I think
Just off the bat.
we'll load up these
All right. Wild. Got a
instead
treasure
of my
chest.
ship space. That gives me more options.
Two dice.
Good point.
Yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, I can't even see where your score marker is compared to where I am.
But I have no like.
Yeah,
really
we
big-
like what we have here is what we have.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we
Pretty
don't.
much.
I am
have-
hoping to at least catch up to you when
Oh,
it's
you
over.
Oh,
will.
you will. Oh, you,
You will.
definitely will.
Alright, let's move.
Judging by this, you absolutely
I hope I will. All right.
Is it my turn?
yes.
I want the 2 yellow.
Alright, do as you will with them.
You.
And last but not least, you can
The
take
reds,
those up. You could take off the top.
Yeah, that's okay. They're cool.
Fair.
I
Because
need
this
another
one,
yellow die.
yellow die. Because I can, so I get 4 die. I get 2, 3 red, and a blue. And then if I put this under here when we raid villages, we get more of it.
Yep, you and me are going to be doing the same thing yet again.
That's awesome. That's the
Piling
only
those
place.
up.
And then
It's the only
2
place my
more
points will come
yellow,
from.
'cause I'm telling
2
this
more
person.
yellow people, and then. And if I just put this dude over here, I get 1 more red die, or
But you get to choose the face
I
of the
can
red die.
choose it.
Yeah, anything
Either
you
of
want.
those.
I think I'm going to give myself. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give myself whatever and put it right there. Just gonna, literally is whatever. Shield, I got a lot of ships, so you can sail pretty much anywhere.
So sure, yeah,
Might as well put that there, right?
yeah.
And then that's a chest. Because you can still use it as a chest if I
Yeah,
want.
you can. It's up to you.
Might as
Use
well.
it as either or, but it gives you options if you put them on.
Yeah.
Or artifact.
Yeah. That makes
All right.
sense to me.
All done.
That is me.
Z,
Alright, it's my turn.
you are last to vote.
All right.
Naturally.
So,
I accept.
and now my special ability, I get 2 food for 1.
Subdue Territories, I'm going to take.
And I will
I'm going to
sacrifice die
sacrifice one of these for 3 food.
to get 3 food.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
1, 2, 3. And then I will just give this 3 food right back.
Nice.
Take the
Nice.
last 3. I will spend 2 food. That's how this is. I'll spend 2 food to just take 2 level 1. Because they have a chance for victory. And that is my turn. I resolve.
Silent one, you may buy up to 2 territories or fight up to 2 territories.
Didn't go perfectly as planned. Of these. Help.
There we go. So Aaron, I don't know. So this says when subduing, does that mean fighting?
No, when somebody picks the subdue territory
Right,
space,
which is what we're doing.
you can spend that to when you are subduing
When I'm
a
subduing,
level
right.
1 or 2 territory, instead claim a level 3 territory of the same
Right. So I just sack this for a level 3 and spend
Yeah.
whatever for 1.
for 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, dear.
I need a yellow die.
Yellow
So
die.
when you get a die here, do you choose what it is? Roll it.
Does it have an asterisk on it?
You roll it.
Then you roll it.
You
roll
roll
that.
Okay. I get a.
I was hoping.
Nice.
It's a scout.
I was hoping to get a Reaver, but I didn't.
Have another yellow die.
1 more yellow die for the lady.
There you are. She's stacked with yellow dice.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a yellow.
Wow.
And most of them are freaking.
Yeah.
red lions.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's hands
you-
down.
all double hammers all day.
Right.
I want to rally it for 2 more yellow die.
Actually, that's
please.
right. Because she can't double hammer it. She can only normal hammer it.
When you rally, you choose the faces. So whatever.
Wild as they are.
I was gonna say whatever you want.
So even though there's a double hammer on the yellow, it can only make 1 hammer when used as the wild. Because it's up here.
Oh.
No.
Ooh. Swanky. Yeah, it only counts as a
all
single
of,
hammer.
so
yes.
all of our leaders are the exact same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
whatever
there's no
color they
difference.
are.
The
All right.
only difference is in what bonus you get when you make.
So I will sacrifice this red die to get and I will pay a war or a
Oh!
Favor token.
favor token.
Man, I should have done that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
And I'll
about.
take level 3.
I should, instead of putting this guy in raid villages, if I had made him my leader, I'd have got 4 more food.
Oh,
and still have the same bonus.
I will
But you
take
know what?
that.
It is what it is.
no, that's okay.
It is what it is.
Can I get a second one?
No,
Right?
that one gets.
Oh, she got the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he
You
went there.
You get
I just
one,
get one. Okay.
Although
You
I
get a red
don't-
die. No.
genuinely don't feel like I want one.
Look at all the boats.
I'm like, I'm broke, damn it. But you know what I could use is some food, so I think I am gonna sack one of these dice, and I think I'll just go ahead and sack a hammer.
Okay.
I'll sack a hammer for a level 1. No, it's sacking a die, so level 1 die.
There you go.
That gets me 2 food and 2 victory points. So
Yeah, it's something.
slide me up if you don't mind, and I'll take 2 food, please.
We need to try to get further away from Chris because he's gonna catch us.
Oh my
As soon as he's that stack of
He
cards.
has like 60 points in that stack.
He has
of
more than
cards.
60 points.
All right, we're done.
Yes.
Clean up.
Cleaning up. I'm gonna...
You stay player number 1.
Yes.
We're in round 4.
Somebody needs to shuffle this.
Yep.
On it.
Get victory points for each of your territories. I have 3.
I have 4.
Dave. Yeah.
Infamous outcast.
7.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. You were actually supposed to
Literally.
keep your sea. You're supposed to keep your sea journey card.
Oh.
Oh, I know which ones are mine.
I say I've only
Because
battled
I just saw this. There's a card that gives you victory points for each
Sea Journey.
sea journey.
I just had one.
You just had
safe.
one, and so you have 2.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because I failed by.
I was sitting here
one.
like, why do we get victory points for? Oh,
Okay.
that's
Right.
taken care of, and everybody got their points for their territories. Round 4, you are still player the first. And there's your shit back.
Oh yes, I the boat.
And you're first. Where would you like to go?
Oh, I don't
I'm
need
still
dice.
last.
I don't need that.
Yeah, you do not need dice. Good God.
But it's okay. Chris can go freaking raid the keeps, and I will actually have some stuff to do.
There you go. See, I'm helping.
I'll be the last person to pick. Well, no.
I'll go battle again.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Why?
Because she can.
Damn it,
Because
damn
I
it.
can.
Yeah, 'cause
Another freaking
I
hammer.
get 2 victory points.
Yeah.
I should
Battle
have
at
put
sea. I get a
something
blue
in
hammer.
Battle with sea.
2 victory
CJ,
points.
can you
2
move?
victory points for yep. Yeah.
And I get a red one, but I don't take it because I have.
Oh, I get 2.
Actually, do I need it?
Yes, you get 2 for going to battle. You spend 4 food,
I already did.
and you get a Draugr ambush. Discard 1 artifact or ship upgrade.
Is there a shield thing on the top?
Or she can just ignore that shit for sacrificing a die. I mean, you still actually just sacrificed a die
I
anyways.
just sacrificed
It didn't
die,
matter.
so.
Okay.
I feel like she's gonna go for it because it's the most powerful one. So doesn't mean.
Hell yeah.
Are you going to just sacrifice the die to take it, or are you going to roll dice to take it? I mean, I don't know if you actually. Yeah, you have all wilds. Just do whatever you want.
Well, because the wild can't make this symbol there, so she has to do the battle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she doesn't have a, yeah.
If she wants to take that one, she
Yeah.
has to do that.
Okay.
Red die.
Yeah, unless you want to fight. So, this is the only one that doesn't have a.
But it's not a
Hammer.
victory point. So she-
Oh, it's 1 less.
Oh, that's not fight.
She would also need a blue.
Oh, blue wild, yeah. Doesn't matter. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, that's 4. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's dead.
Woo, it's dead.
And she gets
Destroyed.
and she gets another
Give her another guy.
She
Another
res-
Draugr. Or
she-
another.
Reaver. She
Reaver.
rescued a Reaver from the last shipwreck.
What was that? 14?
13.
13?
It's a red dude.
Huh.
And a red die.
Yep.
Oh wait, there's my other book. Okay, I do have 2. What is the last one?
Guess I'll just
Toss them for 2 more die. Now you get to choose
You
the
get to
other
choose
2.
those 2.
Oh my god. Wow. Well done.
vote.
All right, CJ, are you fighting?
I have to. I got to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because I can take out yes, no, yes.
No.
As long as there's
I can sacrifice this for anything.
As long as it's not a special symbol. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
No,
matter.
yeah, that lets me sacrifice it for anything.
No, the artifact lets you sacrifice it to change another die into.
Oh, well, that's just as good actually.
You won't.
The problem is all of them require the blue special symbol except for.
Nope, every one of them uses the blue special
It
symbol.
really does.
This one uses 2 special symbols. That's
Yeah.
rough, but it does allow you to kill a terror.
You could just fight.
Well, I really can't. That's the
Oh,
problem.
you have 1 valor.
Nope.
Oh, but you don't have any combat.
Yeah, I can roll a die. That really stinks because or we can just tackle the one off the top of the deck, but then I have to take it. Right?
Hmm.
You can just take one off the top of the deck, or does it have to be the ones revealed?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can literally try the one off the top of the deck.
But it could be
if you're
worse.
Feeling
It could be, yeah.
saucy. Feeling saucy.
What happens if you fail that one though?
You just lose the die.
You just lose whatever you spend to try and take it out.
Yeah. Man,
Like, what if he sees it and knows he can't win? Then what happens?
I think you still have to spend the die. That's a good question. I honestly don't know the answer to that.
I think you can choose not to.
Oh, you just get nothing.
You just get nothing out of it, but you also wouldn't spend as much.
Yeah,
Spend the 4 foods.
But yeah, you do have to spend the 4 food
To
to
play
even
the
try.
game.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
to even try.
Are you trying?
I have to try.
All
I just want to know if there's a penalty or not.
Well, do the sea journey.
Oh no, yeah, let's do the sea journey thing. Let's do that first. That is a kraken.
Are you serious? There's actually a kraken.
Oh my god.
There's actually a kraken.
What's it do? It doesn't help you, does it?
So I spent it doesn't help. Let's put it
The
that
kraken joins your side. You have a pet.
Ooh.
In the original Champions of Midgard, the Kraken was an opportunity to get more
Yeah, that's exactly what it
victory
is.
points.
So you have to spend.
If I sacrifice this die, can I choose this face as one of my dice?
What are you talking about?
I'm worried about losing my only blue die. Is my concern, because all of them require a hammer.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I sacrifice this to change another face, can that be one of them?
Yeah, you can change any die you want
Okay.
into anything you want.
Right.
One day.
Wait a
The
minute.
only,
if I-
the, only, the
symbols.
only thing is, if you change it to something other than a treasure chest, it can't be held on that.
Right. But that solves my whole problem of
Yes,
having to
you
draw a
have
random
three-
card.
You have 4
Yeah.
boats.
Yeah. I'm fine then. I'm
Which could become chest.
sorry. No, because I need both. I need the. Can't. No. No matter how I shake it out, I can't.
So did you resolve the kraken?
No, I'm going to lose.
You have to resolve that before you can even
If you
try.
pay the cost, gain 3 glory. Otherwise, discard 2 food and 1 die.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you lose all your food.
Ooh. What's the cost?
So you have
1 ship and 1 hammer. But if I toss the hammer, I can't do any of those, and who knows what that is.
Yeah.
Is my issue.
But you can stack this and turn die into whatever you
I can make
need.
this a hammer, but all of that requires the blue special symbol.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that
first
is-
you have to resolve the kraken.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I do this, what I can do there.
If you lose the
Right,
2
but
food and one
If
of your
you
boats,
just
do you
need
still
another
have the stuff?
hammer, you can stack the dice and turn any of the dice into.
Yeah.
Yes, but then I lose the
I
ability
was
to
gonna
do
say-
that with another one.
I was going to say,
Oh.
you have 4 boats.
I do. The boat is not the problem. The problem is I don't have the other symbols,
It's also the fact that you're losing 2 food.
and I'm losing
top of it.
2 food. But I'm going to get 2 food for surviving.
If you get
If
that.
you kill one of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
So 2 food and a die.
2 food and
Which dice are you killing?
You keep-
oh, that's right. We keep these. Yeah, we keep the ass kickings.
You don't get the 3.
And I'll toss a yellow.
Okay.
die.
And now you're going to.
All right, now you're going to face one of those whelps
Yeah,
or whatever they are.
I'll do this weary because I can sack this die to make this the special symbol, and then
Okay.
special symbol hammer and shit.
That will do
Okay,
it.
yep.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
that's what I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute, and then I get my 2 food back. So
So you can still raid the village.
life is good.
You can still raid the keep.
Yep. And
How
CJ gets
many
10 points.
20.
Yay!
No, we need him not to get points for
Alright.
battle.
You hush.
It's battle time.
All right.
I am just going to do straight up battle.
Okay.
Which one are you going for?
Let's find out what. I'm
Yeah,
facing
let's
first,
find
'cause-
out how bad your
because
day's about to be.
Oh, finally, and all quiet for me. Thank you.
Nice.
Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting the food guy because I need the food back. But I can do. I'm just gonna fight it straight up. So I'll toss these 3 for 3 hammers. I'll roll 3 dice.
All right.
That will do it.
Nicely done.
Crush, kill, destroy. 2 food.
2
for
food
me,
back. There you are.
and 10 points for me as well. Slide me
Well,
along.
I'm gonna have
Yep.
no food.
So he's. Yep.
So that kicks. So he's gonna raid the keep. I know he's gonna raid the keep, and I'm just gonna get 2 food and not get shit all else. I will have to battle. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've paid my food. I'm going to get 4 dice. And hope for the best. 3. Then the Valor. That's 4.
There you go. Nicely done.
So I get 12. Oops, I forgot to do.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Discard 2 food. Spoil food a chest or discard 2 food.
There. All right. Take
And
a card.
now I
Toss one of your terror.
Yay.
And by toss, I mean
give it back.
get rid of it.
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
try and give it to another player.
And I get 12 victory points. So move me up.
Is it orange?
Orange.
Flying the purple flag, but whatever. All right,
Listen.
there
Whatever.
we go.
It's all good.
All good. All right. Now that's done. CJ,
Yeah.
come sail away. Oh, come on. We know where you're going.
Well, I'm tempted to go here
Okay.
because
actually,
I also desperately need dice.
Yeah, you
I
are.
would not hate that.
Yeah.
You are pretty low on dice. You can go Reavering too.
I could. I'm not
I knew it.
It's fine. 1 shield, 2 shield, 2 food.
Draw 2.
2 and
2
pick
for
1.
me.
2 for you and pick 1. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I knew I should have put the food thing at the raid keeps.
I'm gonna
but
go
I
with the
didn't.
tower.
Discard
So I
that.
just get 2 food back. And
And I
I
get a
don't
red
know
and
why
blue
I'm
die that
concerned.
I'll deal with in a
Not like
minute.
I'm gonna win anyways. Chris has definitely got this. Dude,
we'll find out.
You have raided the keep every time, and each time you do, you take at least 3 cards.
Does this stuff max out though, or is it?
No,
Like
No,
goes-
it
set?
starts a new
it's-
cycle.
It starts a new
Alright,
set
yeah,
if you.
yeah,
if
he's
you
gonna
roll.
win.
2 and
So,
then 2
like,
more.
If
And
he has,
you are
if he
up.
has tapestries,
Okay.
he can literally get 15 points for every 3 of these he has.
I'm gonna do 2 food.
If he has this, if he has the armor, he gets 6 of the armors, which he probably does. That's 50 points right there.
I'm gonna sack this die to change
there.
this
Oh, that's
one
30.
to a shield.
Oh, it's 30?
Mhm.
Okay.
And
But
then
still.
I'll
Either way.
spend those
Either
2
way.
shields to pay for the keep, and I'll
We are
spend
just-
this shield to activate my artifact, which gives me another keep card.
No,
So
keep card.
I get to choose
It's
2.
literally an Aaron.
I get another one from. I'm gonna take the armor and the art, please.
Armor and art. Sir.
Okay, and I'll take another one off the top because that's my bonus for.
Didn't I just hand you one?
This is my bonus for being second in line.
Oh.
This is my bonus for.
Yeah,
activating
gotcha,
the
gotcha,
artifact.
gotcha. I got you.
Oh Jesus! All right.
I'm not gonna try that. I haven't been very good with combat. And I resolved that, and I'm also not that. So okay. That was my turn.
I took the food because I had no food.
2
shields.
shields.
All right.
Powers.
Ooh. So you get a red and a yellow, and then you get a blue and a red automatically, and you can choose if you want to fight them for power points.
Well, do you roll them first before she decides?
Yeah, you get to roll those first.
While she's doing that, to speed this up, I'm going to start my turn.
I got another tower apparently in there. I'll take another blue and red.
I am choosing trade with villages. So I can get 3 of these bad boys. So I will take trade with villages. Sorry,
Trade.
didn't
raid.
mean to get your hopes up.
I was like, I can use
that.
these dice for stuff. No, I can't use these dice for stuff.
I'll take 3 food because I'm really low on it.
1, 2, and
So I
3
would still
food.
have to spend the
We'll fight those, yeah.
And I think
Which you have a bunch of wilds you can use for
the food needs
axes if you want.
What is one? That's me. You get 2 choices.
What's up there? One for every
sea card, for every sea journey card.
And then,
basically for every time you win.
And then this one is one for every blue Reaver that you have.
Yes.
At the end of the game.
I don't have a lot of.
I don't either.
Well, because we haven't gone through a lot of Reavers.
Yeah, I only got 3, so. I mean, still 3 points, but whatever.
So far, I'm still the only person to go Reavering.
Yeah.
Nobody else has bothered.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
I'm the only person that has started the battle.
That's true. We're doing this weird thing where we're kind of letting everybody else.
Everybody's got their job.
Choose.
Everybody's got their job. They're doing very good.
Oh, and I get the first player token.
And you get first player token.
Oh yes. Okay. So that also changes what I'm gonna do, because if I was like gonna be last again, it's like it looks ugly.
Which one, man?
I'm going to give me 3 food.
3 food.
I got food.
You got food.
I got food.
That's your second choice.
I will take.
What boats do?
Wild. Going dicing.
The boats are for those. Most of those require boots.
I feel if I go dicing, you're gonna go reavering on your first turn, and I'll be fucked.
You do have a lot of dice.
I do have a lot of dice.
You can take one off the top if you don't want one of these.
I'll go for the victory point for every blue.
Victory point for every blue Reaver. Right. Darling, one off the top, one for every sea journey, or would you like 2 dice? Would you like 2 paper? 3 food? Food. 1, 2, 3.
And finally,
I will take food. 1, 2, 3.
there you go. All right. Last but not least,
My turn.
I'm trying to move these rounds along.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It's
getting
late.
late.
We gotta go.
I feel that. So I'm
We
going
might have
to
to end it after round 5.
the raid village. Gives me
I do that.
3 food. 2 of these. First player.
Yes.
So you choose whether you're going to do the linked ones.
So
Yeah.
Good.
Not a bad choice.
Oh,
Well, that's right. We're raiding villages.
Yes.
3 more.
So I get to look at 2 and choose one.
I
think you
also
do the
get to
same
look
thing.
at 2 and choose
Jesus
one.
Christ.
you get to look at the key.
That's my guys.
I'm just making sure
Yeah.
it's in the right
This
Yeah.
to get rid of my last terror.
Pass that back.
I'm gonna get that terror right back because I'm raiding this village for 5 victory points.
Take that one and slap that down. Terror?
I got
you
rid
got
of
terror
mine.
over
So give me 5 victory points.
5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'll take that. Great.
Use that.
Those
Oh,
two.
yep.
3 more food.
Boop. All right.
And she also gets an extra one off the top. Or,
Oh.
did you already take one off?
No. Boop. All right. What do we do if we get too many artifacts? We just set it aside.
You pick which one you want.
Yeah, you pick which
Okay.
one you want. You throw the other one into your glory pile.
Okay. I'm just throwing that in my glory pile,
This
and I'm
one's
going to take
worth more.
3 food.
I think you still get the victory points for it.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll spend the 1 food and use that. And
Oh, that's right. I had to
upgrade.
spend stuff to do that. Sorry. That is
Yeah,
spent.
don't
Okay.
forget to
Done.
spend.
So is this get this or 3?
Yes. So we got one
You
more
have no
round. So
upgrades.
3 points it is. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Holy crap.
I
It is 11.
don't
18.
keep
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
right?
It's.
This goes
We're gonna do
back
one more
here.
round and just call it a night.
You've won. We all know you won.
I don't know.
Take 2 off the top, which means that we're going to need to shuffle that. Cause it's just 1, and I got a farm. So I get 3 food
Do
no
you
matter
still
what.
get the victory point?
Yes.
Glory pile?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
part of your glory.
Second card, sir.
What is that?
What's that? Those are battle dice.
Well,
So you toss 1 to get 2.
I get 3 food from my farm. So
No.
3 food.
There's 5.
Okay.
Well, if I still
Alright,
get the
fair
victory
enough.
point.
We're out of
Yours-
singles.
yours
Sorry.
This
That's
goes
fine.
here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got runic carvings, so I'm gonna destroy my terror to give another player a terror. No offense, but you have a way to get rid of it.
Really? Really? Chris is in the lead, but you give me the terror, but I already have a terror.
You
Chris has
keep
no terror.
saying Chris is in the lead, and yet
I see how it is. I see how it is.
you have a way to get rid of terror.
We have one more round, and I have no way to get rid of it because there's nothing
Let's get it
there.
underway, folks.
I'm gonna find a way to give Aaron all my terror and more terror.
Let's see what gets revealed. Oh, it's a ship upgrade.
I will.
That's a ship upgrade.
I will just hand it to him.
Oh, there's ways. There's ways. Let's see what we got here. There it is right there. That lets you give a terror. That lets you give a terror.
Yeah, I'm gonna take both of those fuckers.
All right. Dear God. Hey, there's the spawn of Jormungand.
Yes, I want to beat him.
There's 2 of them.
I want to beat
There's
him.
enough for everybody.
I want to beat him.
Give it to anybody else.
He chose you because he likes you.
My green dude back.
Yep.
Two.
I get 3 points for my territories.
This is going to be our last
I get
round,
4,
boys and
yes.
girls.
3 points, please.
7 points because I haven't got it. No one bought a territory.
Did you move me 4?
Did you move them already or no?
7.
Whew. Nice. Nicely done.
Crushing it. Do you reroll these?
No, I just set them there.
Huzzah. Yeah. Got 2 clan symbols. Ship and a double hammer. And 2 clan symbols.
Alright, you are up first, sir.
I am. When these all get refreshed. Well. Yep. I have to do it.
Okay.
Alright, game's over. I can't
1,
do anything.
2, 3, 4?
Yeah, it only costs 1.
4. And then 2 chests.
So I have to do this one, and I have to sack that to.
It works.
Except
Yes! Ha!
I can't do it.
Suck it.
It literally can't change into it.
Do you have an? Oh, you don't have another die. You can.
Oh no! Yeah, I can change it into any color die. Give me a yellow one. There we go. Change that into a chest and
Boo.
All right.
All right,
I'll
game's
take
over.
both of those.
You want these?
Yes.
All right. You're taking 20 points and 4 terror.
It was tempting. It would still be 10 points.
It would still be 10 points.
Or I could take 9 points and somebody else lose. Or more than that. I'm not going to be mean.
Not gonna. Mm-hmm.
You can be a little mean.
He's like Vladimir Putin. I'm not invading.
I'll take 10 points and 2 terror.
10 points and 2 terror.
So give me 10.
That was what, 51? 61.
And then you can have it.
Gee, thanks.
And then I get 2 more off the top because I was first.
1 and 2.
And then I get 2 from the keeps. And I get to keep 1 and throw the other way, and you get to do the same.
We do. Bubba. I will take a
Take that.
blue and a blue.
Oh.
Throw that away.
Doesn't help.
Ooh, I got a bundle of swords.
Yellow and blue.
I don't
Gives
have
me
another
a red,
chest.
a yellow die. Oh, happy Christmas. Thank you. Right there.
Right. And all right.
That is a shield upgrade, which I already have, so I'll take the 3 points instead, please.
1, 2, 3.
I am not.
Okay. Done. Done and done. Okay. You can just select second, sir.
And
Can't.
You got no food.
I don't have another.
he has no
chest.
treasure.
Ah.
Also, he somehow got 2 chip and hammer.
Didn't have those
Oh yeah.
for the entire game.
Yeah, he's had this for a while.
I thought you were only supposed to have 1 of each. Could be wrong.
Well, the new house rule is we can get as many as we want.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of
Yeah.
moot.
Yeah. All right. All right. So he can't. How about you? You have 2 chesticles. You have wilds.
Does not say.
Yep. I
So,
didn't
yeah,
recall-
sure.
That's
didn't
good enough for
recall
me.
earlier that-
Also,
and they've
according-
literally been here for 3 rounds.
Also,
4
according to the
rounds.
piles, there's more of those than the 2.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed. Agreed.
2 food.
I need. Oh, you got food.
Yeah,
Never mind. I was like, I need food change.
I have all the food.
You do have all the food change over there.
Depending on
Give me 5.
Agreed.
Give me a big one.
All right. One big haunch for you, sir. Ooh.
Oops. I have a feeling I no matter what we do, I have enough food.
yeah.
I could get more food, but food doesn't count for victory points at the end of the game or anything.
I don't
right?
believe so.
So yeah.
No, food does not.
One of these little horny things.
The
That's only in
favor.
a tie.
Only in case of a tie.
Yeah, I think that is correct. All right. You spend 2 wilds. Okay, and a food.
Those.
You want these 2?
I want those 2. I think.
I
Did you spend a food?
yeah, just spend a food. I don't really have enough chests to make it happen. I mean, I could make myself have another chest, but nah, I'm gonna pass.
And I went. So
Okay, you're up.
second ship.
Ooh yeah, I'm glad I say it. So
of
when we subdue territories, I can sack a die to get 3 food, which
I don't need that much food. I have so much food. It's sack a die to get more food. Like I got so much freaking food.
right.
You know, yeah, I will sack a die. just so that I have a space open. 2 of these. 1 of these. Hoping I get person.
Mm-hmm. You may take up to 2.
I did not get a person.
Get some dice though.
I got a green and a purple.
There you go.
One. 4 points.
Yellow.
4 points.
And 4 blue.
And it ain't too bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get 2 food also for.
I think I'm gonna spend.
I'll give you 3,
Okay.
and I get a
Another
5.
haunch. I'm gonna spend 2 for a level 2 food because that's the most likely way to get more dice, and that's what I frequently
Wow,
need.
you are useless.
And I get a red die and 2 favor. 1. Can you cash in some of your favor there, darling?
So much
Hey.
food.
Thanks. Put it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 1 large glory for favor. Did I give you one already? Okay. Anywho, that was me.
I would like to do more, but I'm just going to do 1. So give me the
1 food,
No, the
1 favor.
Yeah.
1.
I completely forgot I had that.
Huzzah! It's a blue die and 2 victory points for me. Push me.
Oh.
And I get a blue die.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange.
There you go.
Okay, I think we're all done over there.
Okay. Where are we going?
We know where we're going.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. You knew how this ended.
I think I might.
We all knew.
I might have to take my chances on going by the deck because I don't think the good ones are going to last till.
Right.
What do I have to ignore?
Ah, starvation. Discard 1 Reaver or 2 food. Wait, no, she keeps that. That's right. Or you can just ignore it.
Let's just ignore it. It's the best artifact in the whole game.
It is the
Alright.
best
God,
artifact in the whole
crazy.
game.
Alright, who are you killing? Oh, there's a spawn of dear
There's
God
2
in
of
heaven.
them.
Well, I'm going to get rid of
Spawn
this
of
one
Jormungand.
to get 2
Ah.
Valor.
You got enough to do it?
If I sack this, I get 2 black die.
Okay.
Oh.
This is 1. These also 1 more.
Well, all right.
Going,
If you want
going
to,
all in.
if you want to do it the easy way. Holy shit!
And she,
So she's moving out of the way. Yeah.
7 Valors.
Yeah.
She's
Okay,
going to need
it's a
1
good
of them.
start.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
Dead.
Wow. It's dead.
That is super,
It's
super
super
dead.
Dead.
Hey, you get your valor
Yeah,
back for
get
that.
my valor back.
Would you like 19 points?
19 points, please.
On 109.
Completely blasted past.
All right. What do I get?
All quiet.
Woohoo!
All right. Well,
Are you going for a big gun?
yeah. Let's put this in the bag, right? Hammer. Ship.
Oh my, he's doing it.
Helmet. Sacrifice to make this special.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well then.
Nicely done.
No need to roll.
One of those and 19.
19 points to CJ. We'll put him at 36. Puts him at 55.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey. Now we're catching.
And the
Dude,
two
you
things-
got like 120
Well, that's-
points in your deck.
I gotta go for the top of the deck because those 2 8-point things are not gonna get anything done.
No.
I mean, they'll get enough done for me. I'll go ahead and flip that for a ship. And,
Well, first let's see what your thing is. Kraken. I'm not even joking.
There's a couple of Krakens in there.
There are.
Alrighty then.
They are very unpleasant.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so I can spend a ship. So I'll use the yellow as wild. And that do it. Still have what I paid the cost. I get 3 glory. 3 more points, please.
You got a
No, glory.
oh
Glory. Sorry,
Glory.
3 more points.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. All right, and it's just already paid the ship. This best will do it,
There you go.
and I will get 8 more points. 1,
Attaboy.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 2 food.
And 2 food.
Well, let's see what my thing is. I will spend my food
Okay.
to go boating.
Oops. Spoiled food. Discard 2 food or a treasure chest.
2 food is easy.
You have food for days.
Not even a problem. Didn't even notice it.
Now, do you want to
You
take
top
on
decking
top
it?
of the deck?
Top deck, sir.
What is it?
It's a wearing.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's points.
It's more points than the cargo ship.
Yeah.
This. Paid for. So 10 points to me, and I get 2 food back.
Oh,
Nice.
got my bonus for battling and safety. Also, my bonus. We went Subdue Territories too. I'm supposed to get points for that.
Oh yeah, I get 2 points to do battle at sea, and I get a red.
Oh, I get a blue hammer.
I get a red.
we all
fuck's sake.
completely forgot about
For
that.
fuck's sake.
It's the last round.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
alright.
Did I
She
get-
gets 2 points
I
also.
get 2 points.
She
I
went.
started.
She took us to sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Again.
not- it doesn't
I
change. really
started
anything.
the battle.
CJ, you are the last boat. Oh.
I don't have a second shield.
I did not expect that.
I don't have a second shield, so I can't. So sad as that may be, but I am going
choices.
to take that, and I am going to take that because I got about 200 of both of those.
Oh.
And then
You get one more.
fucking whatever.
Yeah. I mean, at this point.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the end of it.
Just pass me one of them. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it's fast.
It's not going to make me anything good. Oh, look, I get 1 for each of these food thingies. But it doesn't matter because it's not going to be enough to really even get anywhere.
All right.
1 for every.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And the dice are useless now. Yay.
Final scoring time. Well, no, wait.
Nice.
Do we go straight to final scoring? Or do
No, I
we-
think we gain
Hang on.
for points for your land still.
No.
No.
No, it says the step 1 of the cleanup phase is round.
Oh,
Go straight to final
we are
scoring.
now on round 6.
Although I think.
Officially.
Yeah.
Officially.
Kind of. On round 6.
That's
well,
fine.
we were going to stop
Yeah,
at the end.
yeah,
of
no,
that
that's
round.
100%.
Okay, so we start with the terror tokens and lose glory according to how many I have. I have 1. I lose 1.
I have lost 1.
I lose 3.
Okay, artifacts. Gain the amount of glory on each card. 6 plus 8 is 14. Yeah, 12.
Something has more in artifact.
6, 7, 8, 9, 14. How many points?
7.
13.
13. That puts her at 124.
19.
19, dear God. Oh, that's because I didn't count the one.
Oh yeah, don't forget your other ones.
Are we here?
1.
Yay, for the moment, I'm still in front.
That's right.
It just makes it
For the
sadder. It
moment.
just makes it sadder when you
For the
when you
moment.
end up.
I got
winning.
1 more point out of it.
Alright.
So,
It's just that crushing.
Listen, I'm gonna take my glory for my half a second, okay?
It's like
Enjoy.
playing Mario Party. You had the whole game and the freaking bonus star
blue shell.
He's just like, well,
okay.
why did I do this?
Keep cards. Separate by set. Figure out how many
Yes,
points you get.
Oh.
That's he says.
You're funny.
I have 4 keep cards.
I have a total of 3 points. Oh. That's it. We're good.
Yeah, I get 9 points. They're still counting. They're still, yeah, of course they are.
No, I'm
Do you see this mother?
absolutely off the charts.
Do you see this guy? He's gonna swarm around the thing like 3 times now.
I actually might.
You might want to just get out a calculator.
I am literally getting out a calculator. My math skills have reached their limit.
Aaron's over there with his massive, long-looking sets. I hope Chris.
Listen, it's
Vengeance will be mine.
Listen, it's always between.
We're just here to fill in the other place.
Yes,
So it's
yes,
not a
that's what it
three-player
is. It makes it feel like they're not actually bad
How'd
on
you
each
do?
other.
I don't know. It's a lot.
Calculator, mofos, let's go.
Yeah, come on. Chop.
Sorry.
We ain't got all night.
God damn it.
It's 78.
If you can't count your score, we're gonna subtract 200 from you. That's how it's
Imagine you
gonna
only
go.
get 78. You got like 5 to 15 armor sets.
Yeah.
Now, like
No,
30
I have
apiece.
1 armor set and 1 separate armor. That's 30 and 1.
And then all this stuff only adds up to 40 something.
Well, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's 31, 16, 4, 10, 10, 10. Or sorry, 10, 10, 3, and then 4.
So that's way more than 78.
I got 49.
I'm pretty sure.
You were at 50 with just those over there. Then you said 10, 10, 10. That puts you at 80 already. So you're
90,
probably
30.
around-
plus 50 is 143.
31.
Plus 1.
142.
You said plus
16.
16. Plus 4.
Plus 4.
That's 20. So that puts you at 51. Plus
That's
10, 10, 10. Puts
10.
you at 81.
No, it's 10, 10, 6,
Oh, I thought I had 10.
and 4.
Okay, so you're at 81.
Is 81. Yeah, sorry, 81.
Still more than what you thought you had.
Yes.
73 is 154.
Congratulations, you have swarmed across the board.
Alright. Then farm, wall, and tower tokens.
Yeah, that's the little round ones.
Yep.
I got 1
I won what?
wall.
That is worth 2 points.
And 2 walls?
That is worth 2 points each, so 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 1 wall, so
I have 2
2
walls,
points.
so that gets me 4 points. 2 towers.
That is worth 3 points each, so 6.
6.
So the 1 tower's worth 3.
One tower's worth 3.
Okay.
TBS says when you use a calculator, you still don't math right.
Yeah. That is 100% me, in case you didn't know.
5 points for me. The player with the most farm tokens. Nobody has any.
None.
Nobody rated
Zero.
No.
Okay, no additional glory for anybody. Who has the most walls?
I have 2.
I have 2.
Okay, nobody has the most, so no additional glory. Who has the most towers?
I have 2.
I have 1.
You get 5 additional glory.
Okay. Hey, at least I'm over 100.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm way in the back.
This is like Lords of Waterdeep all over again.
I should have just stayed in freaking Scandinavia. Like.
Fine.
Last but not least is prophecy.
Yeah.
It's 5 points. Two, which I have 3, so that's 8. Treasure, that's 4. Purple. 14, and then what's about Hellish?
I get 32 more points.
And then I get 1.
This has been Dave and I the entire match.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Oh, well, you're gonna
I'm
leave.
at
Did you get
165.
top?
None. I already did all mine.
Oh, so yeah, we should have just stayed in Scandinavia.
Yeah, we should have.
Hold on.
I know how to Viking. It's in my blood.
You always
Fucking
win.
Italian.
You al-
I am also Italian, which is also surrounded by water.
I really feel like you should have gotten some kind of points for, like, beating the spawn.
You did get points. You got.
Yeah, 19
No,
points.
like
19
end
points.
game points.
Yeah, right. Well,
Alright.
And
Yeah.
the promises did not
Like-
help me as well as I thought they
Like
would.
the game before it, I feel it goes on a bit too long.
yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
just a little bit. Just a little
I
bit.
feel it would go fast, like because we also didn't know how.
Yeah,
things worked
obviously the
for
next game
first
will go
2
way
rounds.
faster, yeah. Yeah, the next game will go way faster,
It'll
but it's
still
still
take a
really
long
long.
time. It'll
Yeah.
still take a while.
Yeah, 4 rounds probably would have been plenty.
But I feel like you won't really. You're both because of how these work.
But this isn't really like a game building engine, Like
No.
you're not really building an engine so much
No.
as you're just kind of
Collecting stuff.
resource management.
But you
and-
can build an engine though based off of what you get.
I mean, with
To an
these
extent, yeah.
things, yes, these things help out a lot towards that, and so do. I mean, if you get a lot of those early on, like that can pay dividends.
And if
Yeah.
you get some good rating stuff, it's
Yeah.
because you're looking for sets, so you need enough turns to actually get enough things to get the sets.
Yeah.
Listen, if you just go to battle every round.
Yeah. It wasn't a terrible
You,
strategy.
you still lose.
Yeah, you do.
But you have fun
But I
along
had
the way.
fun,
right.
okay? I kicked some Viking butt.
You did
Kicked
very
all the Vikings butt.
Yeah, you did a marvelous job.
Literally, out of everyone here, like you are the warrior princess.
Yeah.
I
Like,
was.
I'm really glad you went there last time because I was after that stupid worm. I'm like, yes, there's 2 of them. All right. Well, let's call it a night, sir.
Yeah, I think it's a good
Yes.
idea.
It is.
Hey,
I mean-
bearded swine.
I hope nobody was thinking
Thanks
there was
for
going to be
hanging out.
another game after this.
No,
I know.
no.
Even though I set things up perfectly, so I don't have to go into work on time tomorrow.
Very nice.
Right.
It's good night from us.
Yes,
Night,
good
everybody.
night. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for those lurky lurkers.